So, what happened last time is that you went to the mirror, ended up on another floor, found yourself what looked to be in a lab. You discovered this large tube filled with opaque liquid, kind of greenish in color, and you started, figuring out a way of opening it. And out popped a dwarf, covered in slime, as if from a birthing chamber. Not remembering exactly how he got himself in there. Uh, you guys wandered into an invisible scorpion man's lair. Will nearly got trapped in there, but thanks to dimension door skills, you managed to pop yourselves in and defeat it rather quickly. To top it off, you went after a group of banshees who were just praying at their altar to be released from their from their state by their goddess, uh, and then wandered around until you discovered a statue. Uh, Anyone touching that statue found themselves transported, and the statues pleaded with you guys to to transport to another statue, and both statues ended up pleading with you guys to destroy them, which you did, and then figured out that wherever people got transported to was very far away. There was no easy way to get back to each other, thus splitting the party. Each group, well, the one group knows what the other group's doing because they have a Phaedra keeping an eye on things. But the group with Amunet, Kale, Urk, Sylvie, and Meredith being watched over by Cinder has no idea what the other group is up to.
Right.
So when we left off, Kale had managed to broker a deal with one of the drow over here who actually ended up killing the rest of his companions. And I
Once
believe
again,
that's where we left off.
Gil makes friends and people die. I mean, see, no, no.
He
Uh,
not committed it this time. He did that on his own.
I mean, I don't know. You were involved.
You initiated contact.
Yeah, you might have charmed him without us noticing. I don't know. Um, no. Where to, good Sir Drow?
Hmm. Sorry, I just stuck a chip in my mouth. Uh, you wish to get out of here, you said. Wish to
Yeah.
find your way around.
Well, back to where the other statue was, I suppose. That's where we left
As I
the
said,
other.
that getting through there will be through enemy territory. That'll be hard.
Well, considering
No,
that we slaughtered that thing that you guys are having problems with, I think it'll be a cakewalk.
Yes, I think it will be. But see, I think you might also be useful in helping stop this conflict, perhaps.
Um, isn't the conflict? Um, uh, how about are you how are you how are you up are you in the chain of trout that are at the top of the stab pyramid?
He kind of folds his arms. Meaning,
Like, do you have like authority to make deals, or are you just like Mr. Grunt number 5 who is
kind of
like, I do
narrows his eyes at
this?
you. This coming from a goblin?
Just so you know, I served the queen, so I would be careful with insulting me. Also, I'm on top of a dragon, which I'm pretty sure outranks you.
He kind of peers at the dragon, grimaces for a moment, and then nods. He's been speaking in common at this point, by the way.
Yeah,
Before
else
that,
I
he was
wouldn't
just
have.
speaking in Undercommon because he was talking with Kale. But now that he's seen the rest of you, he switched over to Common. He said, well, I'm going to take you to my friend Zaran, and he will be able to help you out. Perhaps, I said, we can all walk away from this. with some certain parties better off, including your own. Or, of course, you
So,
could just wander around killing everything you see. And
I mean, that is their MO, but I prefer to talk.
good. That's
the last 5 times you talked, a lot of people died. I mean, last 2 times, technically speaking, I think.
he walks over to a door over here. It says, "This way."
Kale's just going to give you a very Trumpian response, and he's like, "Well, it's not my fault that they actually, my words made them do things.
You mean that they listened to you?
Those dragons were child soldiers. I saved them.
I'm pretty sure they were older than me.
They're teenagers, essentially, for dragons, I believe.
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
can't tell me
let's.
that you'd come across a woman selling her kids into child slavery in the woods, and you just turn your eye and look the other way.
Um, I
Sil-
mean, if
Sylvia's
you look
giving
at the
Frock. Sylvia's giving Frock reassuring rumbles
look,
that she does not feel that way about him.
all I'm saying is, if you
Well,
look
I guess not because you keep your own. So Kale's just gonna like.
says the guy who had his daughter murdered.
I didn't murder my daughter. She's alive. Well,
Uh,
I didn't. I never had a daughter. What are you talking about? I had two sons, neither of
okay,
which is still in existence, and neither of which I killed.
directly. Anyway, let's follow the drow.
Poor Drow. It's probably just like, the fuck did I get into?
So where exactly are you bringing us, Mr. Drow?
Aminette, are you coming? Oh, so Phaedra isn't relaying through Cinder about that?
Sorry, forgot.
No
There's
worries.
a two-way conversation
I was just
going on here.
double checking about that.
I
Phaedra's
was
checking in
sideways.
on them, and Aminet just scryed on Shiori and relayed what's going on over here. So there's
All right,
a
that
two-way
works for me.
conversation.
All right, so you come to a pathway that seems to have partially collapsed in areas. This way in particular. You can't really see anywhere east, but off to the west, where you see doorways and whatnot along the corridor, you also see piles of skulls, like here and further back.
That's a lot of skulls.
As he escorts you past the skulls, you hear faint sounds of screaming coming from the piles.
Man, I wish Varen was here.
Like I said,
Not saying that out loud.
Viren would have loved this particular floor of the dungeon, and I'm like, he just had to wander off before this because this have been his favorite level of the dungeon. He would have been an equivalent of heaven for him. But he made his choice. He wanted to send the party off with a similar acronym instead of him. But he takes you over to this door and opens it up. Inside, you see an altar of blood-red stones. It stands near the southern wall, where a male drow is currently kneeling, praying silently. Inside the room are 3 black curtains. They hang from iron hooks along the west, south, and eastern walls. And as the drow man escorts you in, the other drow kind of looks up from his prayer position and stands. And he starts speaking in Undercommon. One second. Sorry. He basically starts talking in Undercommon to the other drow with you. It's like, oh, have you brought me? Quentin, do you think you can mute?
I'm
Uh,
sorry.
sorry, as I said, I keep getting distracted by even small noises. Sorry. Uh, what have you brought me here? And the other one's basically saying, again in Undercommon, uh, I believe these individuals might be helpful. They are looking to get to the other side of the statue, of where the statues are. Unfortunately, it seems that they have put to rest the cursed statues. They kind of drow at the altar, kind of raises an eyebrow. Huh. And he looks at the other ones, and speaks in Elvish. Who here speaks for this group?
Kale kind of sighs and like just steps forward, I guess, because
I was gonna point to the little dragon.
no,
Hideous
like
dragon.
no, because that one's an idiot. He's not. Yeah.
I know the person behind the eyes.
Kale's just gonna be like, not entirely, but sure.
I
He's gonna
mean,
respond in Undercommon.
I am looking.
Aminette doesn't speak Elvish, so she doesn't know what's going on either. So she'd probably say, "You better." I mean, what you have? If you're going to communicate with us, you better communicate in common. Not all of us speak Elvish. She'll say that in
The
Undercommon.
the man there kind of looks at her and says, "Would you prefer communicating undercommon? I don't speak your common tongue."
No, just whatever.
Well, I
Talk
think
to him.
Kale is the only Elvish speaker, right?
So he
Yeah.
goes back to speaking in undercommon, realizing that at least two of you understand undercommon. I do need assistance rescuing a companion of mine. And, to see to it that a certain someone is killed. If you can do this for me, I will. Not only will you most likely be able to reclaim your party members, as say, but I might be able to get you off this level. And, well, you might even get some treasure along the way. How does that sound? He kind of eyes you guys up and down.
Kale's going to translate for the others. And wait to see what they say, because he knows they're gonna fuss, but we kind of don't have a choice, so. Fuss away. Nothing from the peanut gallery?
Seems like they're letting you negotiate, Kale.
Well, I mean, they always want me to tell them beforehand. So he just kind of shrugs. He's like, well, they don't seem to have an opinion, so sure.
By the way, Amunet, since you're familiar with the Underdark, give me a religion check as you're looking around. Alright. As you hear Kale, like, negotiating for your party, you find yourself, like, studying a bit of the trappings in this room. And you feel a bit of a tingle in the back of your mind as you kind of sort through. Okay, Drow. Yeah, most people just think that Loth is the only god, the only deity of the Drow, but that's not true. There are some others. I seem to recall. Where do I remember this god from? Why do I know these symbols in my studies? And then it comes to you as Kale is finishing up negotiations. Oh, this is a temple to Arun, drow god of thieves and assassins.
Can you spell that out in chat, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, I am terrible at pronouncing these things.
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, names are very complex.
Yeah.
Especially drowish names.
Yeah. Okay, and you said thieves and assassins?
Yep, the god of
Okay.
thieves and assassins.
Find someone, murder someone, possibly get treasure on the way. Sorry, if someone was getting ready to talk.
Yeah,
Sounds like a plan to me.
Aminet will relay that over to the other group, that's what they're doing. And to also be cautious moving forward, given that they just killed the enemy boss.
Well, I think both factions were fighting against that scorpion thing.
Yeah.
And that was distracting them from fighting each other. Is that right, Griff?
Yes. And while the Will's team can hear everything that's going on with Kale's team, thanks to Phaedra and Cinder, you guys don't have the same thing going for you. So I am going to pull their team while I go check on them.
Wait, isn't two-way?
Yeah, isn't Aminette scrying
Oh.
on Shuri and seeing what's going on that end?
Oh,
Yep,
damn
I
it, doing
have
that
the
permanently? Got it. All right.
crystal
Never mind
ball
then.
of
I don't
telepathy.
need to separate
Yeah.
you guys.
Yep. It's a legendary item.
I hate
Yes.
that
It's
secret
another
item,
bullshit.
and you rolled it. I hate that you rolled it.
What about my invisibility cloak?
I know, right? You're not angry with the impermanently
Yeah.
That one
invisible
sucks
gnome?
too.
Yeah, they're both really trippy items, but it's also why I stopped feeling bad about setting you up against harder
I'll
items.
be permanently invisible next level
Just-
too, so
yeah,
don't worry about it.
just remove legendary items from the treasure pool.
I should have back then, but I was still working on it.
No,
Besides-
but it made
but-
Will what he Will
Besides,
is, honestly.
Will, that
Yeah.
cloak is perfect for Will. I
Yeah.
couldn't have chosen it better for him.
Then again,
Hmm.
does he need it?
I mean,
Probably not with his stealth now. But then
You
again,
never know, like,
there
the
are
higher up.
rooms where there is no possible way of stealthing simply because it's a big open room with lights everywhere, sort of thing, and nothing to hide behind, and you know, nothing to thing. Whereas invisibility cloak is the only way you're getting across there unseen.
What if I summon an elk and I walk in its shadow?
Oh my gosh, I just realized something.
Hmm.
You picked up the wand, right? Will, didn't you pick up that wand
Off the dead
Which one?
skeleton?
off the skeleton?
No, wait, did I?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought you
it's
did.
the one to the warlord or something.
No, wait, no, I don't have it. Someone else has it.
Somebody picked it up.
Damn it! Because I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, Will's Harry Potter. He's got the fucking stone, he's got the invisibility cloak, and he found a wand the other day.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's been a wizard all along. No, I'm a nerd!
Sorry,
Yo, Wizard Will.
You're a wizard, Will.
He does still have the second wand though.
There. I'm sorry, I haven't had sleeping forever. I'm a little delirious.
No,
It's
that,
okay.
that you're absolutely correct. You have put the pieces together. Will is actually a wizard.
So your alter ego is Harry Potter. It's fine.
God, he could actually walk into the wizard school wherever it is and pose as a wizard.
I love it.
Oh,
Well, considering they were a wizard sorcerer hybrid, because they needed to have magic in their blood to use the spell. in the
Trying to
first
keep
place.
us druids out. I will teach him a lesson.
Anyway, Yeah, you just put beans all over that school and watch the chaos begin. It would be fantastic.
Nah, they're sick. They would like it.
All right. So you guys are there at this point now, and you've just been relayed. Oh, good. Your companions have found a friend, and that friend is escorting them somewhere. What do you guys do?
Well, we,
Fader's still in center, by the way.
yeah.
Yep. You're still tugging her along.
Shuri has a Fader kite. She's flying.
Let's.
Let's do it. We go to that.
Oh yeah, don't forget the crunchy floor from last session.
Yeah, but that was all the way over. That was like 2 rooms away from here. Where they are
5
now.
spell slots. Oh, good.
Door or hallway?
Well, there's a door in the end of this hallway as well. So there's 2 doors.
Door or slightly further away door?
Exactly.
Are you waiting for me to kick a door open, or
Well, I figured you seemed so eager before.
kicks door open?
Could have probably let me check for traps, though.
They're like,
Tiny gnome just kicks the door open and it creaks open.
oh, wait a second. Closes the door. And let's go. FBI, open up! And I just cheese the door again.
Fader will say, they're following some drow.
Good for them.
Maybe a deal of some kind.
She can't hear
No, but
Oh, yeah.
you. she's still giving the play-by-play.
yeah.
Well, we're far away from the crunchy floor now, so it's fine for her to wake up. If she needs to. Oh, yeah. I have this guy.
Peek around the corner.
How
What
how
guy?
much time? Yeah,
Oh, the red cap.
red cap. How much time do we have left on him? I don't remember where we.
Probably about another 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's a lot of mischief.
A lot of mischief.
We're entering. See it slowly open up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so here's what you see when you walk into this room. There are wrecked archery targets laying scattered about, looking like this room at one point was used as a training center. There's a mirror mounted on the north wall, tall and oval, with an engraved stone frame. There are bodies in this room, badly rotted corpses of at least 4 dwarves laying in a semicircle in front of the mirror. Their weapons and armor seem to be so damaged and corroded that none of it's useful.
Well, this doesn't seem to be the way around, does it?
Archery targets, dead bodies, and junk.
Could always check the dead bodies for something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick over this one.
Exactly what I'll pick this one.
Careful for traps.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Please stop looting bodies.
Alright, give me an investigation. Well, no, you don't
Willie.
find anything interesting.
Will is not great at investigation, but he has an extra pair of hands next to him that can hold up the body whilst he goes through the pockets. So,
Alright.
help advantage. Right?
Alright. Yep, that would be an advantage. Poor Vanda, look at that roll. He has a +10 to
Yeah, a 2.
investigation.
I rolled a 2.
Yay.
Oof.
I still rolled higher than Will.
Yeah, even with the red cap tap, you're struggling to lift the dwarven bodies.
I rolled higher than you.
I got a 12, you got an 8.
Yeah, I rolled higher than you.
I was expecting something of value in here.
I didn't.
Jerry, anything you want to do?
No, she doesn't seem much use in this room.
Do the targets look old and rotten, or do they look
They look
used?
old and rotten.
Old and rotten. Are there arrows in them?
Not at the moment, no.
You're going into some tiny room now.
Well, the altar room isn't actually all that tiny.
There's blood red stones everywhere.
Sounds great, Phaedra. Oh yeah, she can't hear me.
You forgot the screaming skulls.
Well, I guess we go the other way.
Wait.
Hmm.
Wait.
This low car guy. Kind of fuckery person, isn't he?
Yes.
What kind of a room is this?
I'm not sure.
Why?
That's a good question. I assume for whatever reason he's done it, or someone else made it into this when they were down
Do
there
it.
before.
Do it.
Saying do it.
Sorry, that was the player, not my character. I have an idea in my head.
Do you think there's something to it? Well,
I wouldn't put it past Loka. I mean, he's not very good at puzzles. I hate even for going through with this stupid idea, but that you're good with the bow, right? Or you're
I can
moving
be.
on, brother?
He was better at it than I was.
Do you think he could hit all the targets?
Probably.
I don't know why we're even bothering with this, but it's just why? Look at the size of this room.
I just thought like where
Is there no one here?
if Stroll stood, he'd be equal distant from all the, or at least equal
The
distance from
targets
all
are
Wrong
all
the.
layer.
the
Wrong
target.
layer.
The targets are all scattered across the floor with all broken and damaged. There's no
Oh.
intact targets anywhere. They're all
Oh,
scattered.
I thought they were attacked.
No, they're wrecked and laying on the ground.
You just said they were old and rotten, like they
Old.
didn't.
Sorry. Old and rotten. I meant to say they're old and rotten. Yes. So
Yeah.
I meant to enunciate that they're on the ground and laying about.
Oh, well,
Okay,
we
well
can
then,
ignore that whole fucking
Well,
never
thing
mind.
then.
Just ignore that then.
Yeah. They're old and rotten. Old and rotten, I thought, okay, they're still standing.
Yeah.
Stupid room, stupid low car.
that's just
back around. There we go.
I'm going to check for traps first, Will.
Ah. I haven't known you for very long, but I'm starting to think you might be a boring person.
Uh,
I would rather not die at all.
I don't know.
All
You
right.
might like it.
Just double checking something.
Trap.
That one is not locked or trapped.
Alright, you can kick it open.
FBI!
All right. So what you see in front of you is there is a hemisphere of magical darkness that is in the middle of this room. Shuri, you have devil sight. You can see through magical darkness. Yes.
correct.
All right. So what you see is you notice that there's magical darkness there, which Will and the rest of the party cannot see through. But you, Shuri, see a 12-foot tall statue at the center of it. It's silent, and as you stare at it for a minute, it starts oozing into another shape. Eyeless faces that twist into pseudopods protruding from it.
We have a threat in that darkness.
What type of rat?
Some sort of oozing, eyeless face kind of threat.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, please, Shuri.
Oh.
Do. Boop.
Nice.
You're fine. The statue does not bother you.
You sure it's trouble?
I was moving. I don't know if it's just some sort of illusion or not, but just be careful.
You also notice that concealed by the darkness, well past the statue, is a set of double doors.
The doors, the nerves of the darkness.
Is the darkness just as big as this star, or is it wider?
It radiates around. Oh, you can see the star? Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see the star because the entire area should just be dark to you.
Yeah, we can all see. I can see it.
Yeah, but do you see the darkness around it? Because I see it.
No,
Nope.
No.
Oh, well,
it must be on a different layer.
yeah, hold on.
Is it set to the star token? And
It might be. Hold on.
it might not be a dynamic lighting thing. It could be an aura.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah, it's not an aura. I don't know what's causing that thing. Maybe it's just an actual shaded space in there. But I'm gonna throw some dynamic light. Well, I don't know why you don't see the shaded space then, and I do, which is weird.
Is
But-
it on the GM layer and not on the map layer?
That's a good question. Hold on. Ah, that could be why. Duh. That didn't work. What?
Well-
There you go.
Interesting. What happened?
Oh wow. Okay.
Aw.
Okay, I don't know what I did.
Everything is
Gray.
everything is grayscale.
Shades of
I
gray,
just messed
colors
everything up,
I know.
guys. I don't know how to fix this.
Would you?
Okay, there
Oh,
we
there it
go.
goes.
There you go.
That caused a panic.
I choose
Can you see the shady part now?
No.
No.
Okay,
Can't
so
you use
I'm not
the-
gonna mess with it anymore then because it already
Yeah.
screwed up the map.
Can you just tell us like how far out it is?
It's right where you guys are standing. You guys are just outside its reach, so you're
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
You could always use the
Draw tool.
draw tool
Yeah, I was
in the
gonna do
dynamic
I was
lighting
gonna
video
do that
circle.
until you suggested GM layer, but yeah.
Well, so we can't see the corners past this. Only Shuri can see the door.
Yeah, only Shiori can because she can see through the magical darkness.
Cool.
She's the only one that can see the statue as well.
So we have to pass through the darkness to get to that door.
Effectively.
Other pathways we could go.
What if I dispel the darkness?
You can
Would
certainly
that be
try.
good or bad?
I have
Shuri.
I mean,
I mean, it sounded like a disgusting thing to see. Perhaps it's better if it's in darkness.
it might be. Worst case scenario, we can do a chain essentially.
Do you guys have any magical lights on you, or are you all using dark vision? I'm curious.
Dark vision, yes.
Dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must be so freaky, just having people walk around in the dark.
No, if there's drow around, I mean, they're not used to light either.
I tried to drag Andrew and only dragged one.
Look at this
Alright.
useless room up ahead.
So what you see in front of you is a a 2-foot high stone block made of that is standing right here with a statue on top of it. A 6-foot tall statue of a male dwarf with a cruel smile who's holding a short sword behind their back. The statue is masked over its eyes.
Interesting.
Well,
We should have Phaedra look at this.
Do me to shaker.
I mean, I ain't so good on the dwarf history and stuff.
And you think she is?
She's come through before. In this very dungeon.
That's very sweet of you to remember that one time.
Hey,
There's another dwarf in the party too, by the way.
no, but
I'm not of this plane.
of this
Oh.
world, remember?
Fair.
Remember, I'm not from this world.
yeah, but he's an idiot.
Technically, neither is Phaedra, since she's technically
Yeah,
from a parallel
but
world that did not have
Phaedra's-
Lokar.
Phaedra's from a world
Anyway,
closer
hold
to
on.
this world.
But
Wait just a
Lokar's not even
second.
from this world.
Maybe
Lokar's
maybe I
from
can
another.
juggle my memory and think of it myself. Will is going to have a stern look on the statue. Does it ring any bells for him?
Roll
I'm
another
okay with
religion
roll.
check.
I mean,
Religion.
I can try. The chances I know anything is slim.
You stare at it and it's just some drow.
I thought it was a dwarf.
It's a drow. I said drow.
Can I give it a
That's
religion
okay.
check?
I was so 100% sure you said dwarf.
I was too.
Yeah.
Can I give it a religion
Really?
check?
Brain shorted out and
I mean,
said dwarf instead
That's
of
why
drow.
that's why I suggested Phaedra would do it, because
That's
dwarf.
what you were going
And that's why she was like, there's not a dwarf in the party. We all thought it was dwarf.
drow.
chances
Sorry.
I know what it is are pretty slim, but can I give it a shot?
Yeah, go for it. Anyone who wants to try a religion check can try.
And you know what? I'm going to use Spark of Genius to give me a +5 to my roll.
Alright. So. Yeah.
So that's 15 for me.
Yeah, anybody with a 15 or higher on a religion check recognizes this to be the same deity I described to Amunet earlier, whose name I can barely pronounce. Arun, the drow god of thieves and assassins.
Really, then.
Sorry, what was this the god of? Again?
Thieves and assassins.
Thieves and assassins.
Fine.
Well,
And is there anything else in this room?
You don't see anything.
Are there
It's
any
the doors.
traps near the statue?
Roll investigation.
Nope, there's no traps. Gotcha.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right. Well, I want to get closer to strange drow statue. Live life on the edge. And I'll go and touch the statue.
All right. As soon as you get close to the statue, actually, it suddenly moves and strikes down with its sword.
Ha! Surprise!
Right?
6 points of damage.
Ow. That was.
Thieves and assassins.
Of handshakes and greetings.
You might want to back away. Good.
That was
Stay out of his
interesting.
threat range.
Did it move? I suppose that's hard to tell. Like, did it move through magic or construction?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Magic.
Magic. Right.
All right, let's take
Door.
a wide berth around that into the door, I guess.
I don't.
And I'll check to see if it's locked and trapped, like usual.
I think Chris is muted.
No, should we flip it?
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted.
Oh no, you were right. It's either A or B because this module's confusing as fuck.
Well, while it's not trapped, it's not. It is locked, but not in a traditional sense. There's no lock hole in it. While you're investigating this door, are you actually touching it, or are you just giving it a visual inspection, Vondel?
Touching it,
All right.
you get the best effect.
Give me roll me a 1d2.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, nothing happened. You touched it. You push on it. It doesn't budge.
Hmm.
You're dripping a bit of blood on the floor, by the way, from your injury.
Yes. Anything? Like, is it just a normal door? Aside from the fact that it's locked strangely?
It disappears to be a normal door. Yeah. No keyhole, though.
Is there any like weird markings on it?
Nope.
There has to be some connection to the statue and to the door.
Well, the statue hurts you.
Why would it hurt you? It's not
Will
offending.
has an idea.
I do
Alright.
too, but go Will.
Will is going to step up behind. What was your name again? Before I
Vondel.
kill you. Vondel. And he's going to steal something from him.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Roll sleight of hand.
Yeah, it's just a passive, like, little. Oh, I'm just gonna try. He's not putting his heart into it. So he's just being his normal amount of fuckery. I will not passive.
Yeah, you feel a hand in your pocket.
Excuse me.
I'm just trying to see if something works.
Well, don't go through my pocket.
So, these assassins.
Please put your hand out of my pockets now.
Yeah. I was just going to see if something open over here.
Let's see what she would think of this.
Oh wow.
Maybe the blood.
That was what I was
I
thinking
thought
about.
maybe we could steal something to appease it.
Yeah,
So-
it's a good thought.
I will put my hand where I got cut.
What's the intelligence check for Shuri?
I was to see what she would think of that.
Think of what? I'm sorry.
That the blood might be in it.
Yeah, you're looking at
But
that and
the-
going, huh. Go for it, Vundel.
Yeah, so I'll put my hand on where I got cut, and then with my bloodied hand, touch the door.
The door opens, which is what I had you
Alright.
make that roll for,
Nice.
by the way. One was the blood from your wound transfers onto the door and it opens for you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Two was
Claire's
you
like, "That
touched it
makes
and you didn't have
sense."
blood
Yeah.
dripping from that hand.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Shuri. I just thought that I would actually have to kill someone to open the door, and I thought maybe I'll go for the stealing first.
So
Well,
while
Yeah.
you
even
guys
going to steal.
while you guys are headed
I don't know what
into
you
a
have in your
new
pockets.
area, we are
Bunch
going
of
to
random crap.
Random crap.
we're going to check
There you
on
go.
the other party. Kale's group. What do you guys wish to do?
Well, we're agreeing to the what the drow said. I'm assuming they're going to. Yes, well, I guess I'll do the care. I assume you're going to give us some kind of escort to where we need to go, and you don't want us staggering around blindly, right? We don't know who friend or foe is, really.
Yes, your new friend Sorn just kind of nods. I'll be showing you where to go, he says in common. We might
Kale's
need
just
to,
gonna.
we might need to sneak some, though. We don't want to be overseen.
We don't have password that a trace here. Well, this will be fun.
Your team not sneaky. Got it.
No, we. Well, I can sneak a little,
I
but
think
it all
Ammunition
depends on
can sneak,
how I
actually.
roll.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Urk and Clonky McClonkerson over
It's
there
not like a
in
marine
the armor.
It's not like a
Yeah.
marine full plate or something.
We might have to put invisibility on you.
I don't think that will help with the clanking, TBH.
It will make it a neutral roll.
The question is, will that just have me have Sylvie's self if I'm on her?
I mean, if a dragon's moving, you're gonna still move and you're still
True.
gonna make noise.
Yeah, I don't know. We're probably
I
not gonna
think
be
I can
stealthy,
do
I'm just
invis
saying.
on 3rd level or higher. I have 5th level spell slots, so I could put invis on a couple people if I need to.
Yeah, because if you put it on Frock, that'll basically make it a straight roll, better than disadvantage.
Yeah, I guess maybe Sylvie. Can Sylvie? Is there enough space in these hallways for Sylvie to fly?
In the hallways, yes.
But we're not sure about where we're going to be. Because if she flies, that might make him clankless. Nah, maybe not.
Huh.
Can we try to stuff his armor
Yeah,
with cloth?
but then you would hear the flapping wings of a dragon, which would
Yeah.
given the you know the need to constantly flap wings in order to fly in such a space, that would drop more noise than clanking armor.
I mean, how long would it take to get there?
That is what I'm checking on now.
And if worse comes to worse, if it's short distances, I can at least dimension dwarf Frock.
I was like, I could just hide in a bag of holding for 10 minutes.
You can't hold your breath that long. Okay.
No, there's 10 minutes of breath in a bag of holding. Also, I can hold my breath for 5 minutes. I think.
So
Because
I
my
can dimension door 500 feet, so I could grab him and dimension door him someplace if we don't have to sneak longer than that.
So the two drow make a couple hand signals, and a secret door. You feel like a breeze, and like a secret door seems to open in the back wall, which for some reason is not using the right thing in the for the Dominic lighting. There's no way to remove that piece. God damn it, because it's part of this. That's part of the contiguous wall. If anyone who's ever looked at the dynamic lighting knows that the mess that it can be. So you end up being escorted down this way.
I'm just gonna ask our drow friend to give us fair warning when we're going to need to sneak, so we can do what we need to do, spell-wise, I suppose.
As
Yeah,
you
I'm
start
gonna
hearing,
read the
as you get
level.
through the secret door, he kind of gives you a hold up sign, uh, and says, uh, we might not be able to sneak. I can hear them ahead. There's there's a private battle going on.
How do we tell the difference between your folk and theirs?
He
If they're
shrugs.
fighting,
I would say at this point, kill anyone I tell you not. Sorry. Kill anyone except anyone I tell you not to.
I'm hearing kill them all and let God sort them out.
That
I'm
seems.
gonna go on
Is he
ahead. Give me a
talking
minute.
in common?
Yeah, he talks in common.
That sounds like a very mean idea.
And you see him rush on ahead where you can kind of some of it you can see for enough can see a huge group of drow kind of in a circle with sounds of either like fist combat or maybe some sort of training. But you hear people cheering and others going ooh
Yeah,
ooh
Dominant's gonna do the same.
in various voices.
Yeah, I get advantage, so 24 stealth for me.
All right.
Just if we need to get the drop on it,
Yeah, same.
and he's gonna move along with him.
Uh,
And he calls out, "Hey, dear!" You hear your friend call out in undercommon. Hey, they're not really friend, but your ally. Call out in undercommon. Hey, dear Drinth. I cannot pronounce that name for the life of me. Drinbrith. I challenge you to one-on-one combat. And you hear a male dwarf. Oh, sorry, not dwarf. Drow laugh and go. You're gonna be out in 5 seconds. Well, come on then.
Wait, are we supposed to help him, or are we just gonna lose our escort?
Oh,
here?
sorry, Drinth is a she. That's a. Sorry, sometimes hard to tell what I'm looking at.
So wait, our buddy is challenging someone to one-on-one combat.
Yep. It's appears to be a fist fight though. And you see the group of drow close in. They're all cheering as the two drow begin to circle each other. You get advantage on stealth.
Is he providing a distraction for us? He didn't tell us which way to go.
He's providing a distraction, hoping you get the drop on the group here.
Ah, boy. All right, well then, if I have any,
yeah, Dominant's gotta move a little bit closer to see, so she's gonna move forward.
I can see them
There
from
we
here,
go.
so I'm trying to decide, like,
Yeah, she can see now.
Yeah, there's
Just
a
a
couple
little
of
bit.
really big spiders there too.
he's gonna wave back to the party to kind of like bring them for, tell them to come
Yeah, so
forward.
the rest of you get advantage on stealth, which means for Frock, you get to roll straight. Meredith rolled a 23, thankfully.
assuming that all of these people are killable, they all kind of look the same. Can you put some kind of marker on him so we know he's our buddy? Like just anything, like make him pink or something. Eric, you get to roll with advantage. One more. Slightly better.
Hmm.
Where's Cinder?
Oh, I need to roll 2, right?
Is it dim lighting in here, Grizz?
There should be no lighting in there. It's drab.
Okay, well then, after I had stopped moving, I would have done my hold still and go invisible thing.
Okay.
We got Erkin Frock screwing up in the back here. Go B team.
She has advantage, but that's only a 16. I'm not stealthy,
Around the
I am
ring,
bonk. Okay.
Hear the sudden commotion in the corridor of the little goblin tripping over his own feet and clank, 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 and the
I'm not tripping, I'm riding Sylvie.
well, okay, the
I'm just
clanking.
You're
very
bouncing
nervous.
around and clanking.
Bouncing around, clanking. And Urk also making noise as he walks along, possibly tripping over something, possibly dropping something. Either way, he makes noise. So immediately they look
Grizz,
around.
move your mic closer to your mouth. Sorry.
Sorry, forgot that I had it up there. So immediately they look back. They don't see Kale at all because Kale is invisible. Neither do any of you. Aminette and Meredith are sort of like shadows in the corridor, and are less noticeable than the dragon with the goblin on top of it and Urk. What do you guys do? You get one little moment of surprise before, but only on the 4 that are about to scream.
Yeah, I'm
shooting.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast whatever.
All right.
He
Which
doesn't
target? Which target?
Um,
Aminette.
She'll go for we'll start at the top.
Okay.
Fuck me. Hold on one second. I didn't have my sheet out. Sorry.
Yep. You guys don't get to keep advancing. You're already at surprise round time.
Okay, so we'll do pop. So,
Brock.
sneak attack.
I was there. I
He was putting
accidentally
himself
moved.
back where he was.
Okay.
I was
Sorry.
Yeah, I accidentally moved while trying to get the measuring tool, Chris.
Okay.
Okay, so light crossbow with sneak attack, and she's gonna add something to this if it hits. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Eric. I didn't realize you had to reload.
She is also
Okay, that's
going
instant
to.
death.
She is going to use a charge of Wails from the Grave. Immediately after you deal sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see. Oh, wait. Is she within 30 feet? I don't know.
I think you're further out. It's like, see, you're at 60.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it's within 30 feet of the target.
Oh, let me read it. Hold on all the way. Oh, within 30 feet of the first creature, you're right, Fluffy. And it takes 4d6 necrotic damage. So on the one that was the one south of it, it's going to take 4d6 necrotic.
Wow. That dry just melts into a puddle of goo.
And then bonus action, hand crossbow to the third one. And that's your turn.
So are these two the ones that are active? Or
There's one.
just this one?
There's one more.
Alright, I can see him, but I don't know if I can hit him at this angle.
Yeah, you might not be able to from that angle. It's like you were about to fire at the three drow, but Amunet, whatever she did, just bam, 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 and they went down before you could cast
All
Eldritch
right.
Blast.
Shoot, so I don't know who I attack at this point because he's gonna alert, but I technically can't hit him without moving, and I'll lose my advantage because I.
Yeah, technically you have one strike that you can hit.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna go on the big guy in the middle.
Oh, I just realized something.
Girl, that's a girl.
Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I
I
couldn't
use
have hit
guy
that
as a
third
general
guy.
term, just so you
could,
know.
you could have
Like,
hit that third guy. Oh.
Nope, hand crossbow, not within range.
All right, so there's one more drow over there.
Yeah,
You could hit.
yeah. The third one's still up. I just
all right.
realized hand
So
crossbow.
I'll send a blast at the first guy with advantage, which probably is good because
Dead again.
that was a terror. That was a, and then I will move forward. Or do I want to go? No. I'll just go forward my 35 feet and I think I should be able to get that other guy. At this point, let me make sure I can draw a line through him to him hitting a wall. Yeah, I can hit him now. So second Eldritch Blast to him on normal setting.
I'll go down and surprise round is
Well, I
over.
get one more Eldritch Blast if I
Yep.
want. Yeah, if I want to hit. I'm just gonna hit the middle guy because fuck it. I don't know.
All right, go for it.
So yeah, sure. Eldritch Blast on the bonus action form of Dread, I guess, and Eldritch Blast on the middle guy because I'll use my
That one misses her though.
Okay, good, but still form of
She's
Dread.
now alerted.
Oh, actually, I'll instead of bonus action form of Dread, I'll bonus action move Hex onto her.
All right.
I'll take form of Dread next action. Oh, I wasn't selected. Yay. I am so selected, you jackass.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Uh,
Frock and Sylvie.
yeah, I still need to fix Sylvie's.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I wish
Amunet.
there was a way to add that to her AC for always.
So she's got to move forward to see anything. So 5, 10, 15. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to first action. We'll do that guy up there. And no sneak. Um. She can't hit anything as a bonus action. So she will.
You can hit things up to 120 feet. You're not.
Not with my hand crossbow as a bonus action, I can't.
Oh, the bonus action. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, cool. We'll do this. Awesome. Bonus action, she will take steady aim. So that means that her next shot will have advantage.
Yep. Steady.
I moved
By the
though.
way,
Shit.
yeah, steady aim. It's yeah. I tend to use it the same round as when I use it. Just don't move. You already moved.
Yeah, I already moved. I can't use it. I always forget about steady aim.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all she can. I mean, she can move back and hide, but dash.
I used steady aim to help take out an aboleth last night.
Oh, until the end of your current turn. Yeah, it says it right there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Yeah, that'll be your turn then. That's all she can do. I guess she'll move a little bit up. She'll move the rest of her movement.
All right.
Right there. She'll actually go right there. I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
Forgot about those.
Spider starts crumbling. Sylvie. Quentin.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I can't do anything, so Sophie's just gonna move forward 60 feet. I don't want to jump in there though. Slaughter drow. Sophie's gonna wait here and take the dodge action. She's gonna let them come to us. Instead of being surrounded by 50 drow. Yeah, she's gonna take dodge action.
Let's see. She's a monk. Oh, 45. She looks over that way and thinks. I was like, let's see. Do we take out the enemy? Do we take out that guy? You hear grumbling for a moment about why does that dude have to be in there? And she will. Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm checking something. Hold on. Oh. She can cast this without hitting the ally. Oops. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get a good assessment of how big this is. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
All right.
be quiet,
Sorry.
letting you figure shit out. So 20-foot radius, just draw a circle. So it's a 40-foot circle.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm bad at that. That's why I'm trying to find a token to put down.
Don't we have spell effect tokens like
I
fireball and stuff?
yeah. Oh, that's right. Fireball would be the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There was something that was about the same.
I already put one down.
Thanks. Yeah, so she's basically aiming it right down there so she avoids hitting the ally and takes out as many enemies as possible. So she'd probably aim it about.
No, you squished it. No, it's all stretched out weird now.
Alright. She'd probably aim it about there because that gets the maximum amount of enemies. And now for the roll. Alright. Let's see. So that would be 26 altogether, which means even if these things succeeded over here, these guys are all dead. She instantly freezes and bludgeons to death a bunch of the drow because they were badly hurt.
I'm assuming they were all not friendly drow.
Yeah, so let's see. She has to roll a dexterity saving throw. She fails at that. She takes 26 damage. The two giant spiders now have to roll. They both save, so they only take 13 damage. Oh no, wait. Ice Storm is Ice Storm contiguous? Hold on. No, it's instantaneous. Alright, cool. This kind of blows through there and damages a whole bunch of them. Meredith grins. Irk.
Again, you're gonna have to bear with me because this computer is almost 10 years old, so Urk will walk up 30 feet the best that he can. Hey, he sees the spiders. Cool. Just got a real quick check how far away that is. About 60 feet. Cool. Oh boy, I haven't looked at my spells for ages, and I don't even know if I've leveled up since the last time I looked.
I think we did get a level up at some point.
Oh, that's
You should be level 14.
that's right. I'm not sure if
It should be level
we didn't level
14.
you in your own. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, that's fine. How do I see what my level is?
That should be right at
Oh, I'm
the.
only level 9 apparently.
No, you're 8
No,
and some levels
yeah.
bard, remember, or some levels
Yeah, remember
barbarian.
you're a multi-class.
If you go to the gear icon on the left, the second thing tells you what your multi-class level is. So it's 8 plus that. By the way, on my turn, guys, I'm sorry, we're not going to be stealthing anymore.
We weren't anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm level 13. Okay.
I'm going to cast Strobane.
Would there have been a long rest since the last time I played?
For you, yeah, sure. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have.
Oh, that just Rick was playing him.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
I've
Did
been keeping you alive. I
Did
did
you
use.
use my last ability? My 5th
No,
spell?
I did not use your 5th ability.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I remember that. That sounded like fun dickery. But not what I'm gonna use. How far can I cast? I can cast Cloud of Daggers. That'll be fun. How about we do that? That's in a 20-foot radius, isn't it? 5 feet on each side. Oh, yeah, it's only 5. Alright, so we're going to cast Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level. Because why not? At this spider here. This one here. Alright. Cloud of Daggers. Right about there. There we go. Cloud of Daggers. Now you guys can still hear me and all that, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, so there's the Cloud of Daggers. Reduced by spell slot. And I will be giving Metal Bardic Inspiration with the note of potential to Amunet.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome. And that will end my turn.
Fruck, you're it.
Would this be sunlight? I don't know.
It's all
I'm
dark
just.
here.
I don't. That's what I'm trying to solve. I'm just gonna cast daylight on my mace.
Brilliant light shoots forth from your mace.
That's gonna be my action. And then I'm gonna that's a spell, so I don't think I can do anything else as a bonus action except for spells. Could regain spell slot, but I already did that earlier. So I'm good. It's gonna be it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna curse and goblin. But presume that's a free action.
Cursing and crying are both free actions. Kill!
And so is loving one another.
And screaming. What do you wish to do, Kale? As the spiders rapidly advance on your party. Which one are ones are you aiming at?
What's the top?
That one's dead. And where's the third blast going?
What's the bottom?
Alright. Anything else?
Did that hit her? The 27.
Yes, that hits her.
So she takes 16, and then I gotta remember what the hex damage is. I think it's a D6. It's an extra D6. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted on my headphones and not my regular thing. So
Alright.
she takes 18 damage,
Yeah,
and
she
part
took
of
a
that's
lot.
necrotic. Well, actually, that's all necrotic. For what it's worth. And then I'm gonna stand there like an idiot.
Giant spider screeches in the back. Alright, that one scrambles over to the front. She looks at Durinth and quickly draws her weapon and will stab him. She kind of stabs him right through the chest. And he collapses to the ground.
Oh, good. That was our ally, wasn't it?
Yeah, we needed that guy. Yeah, that's bad.
I'll resurrect him. Don't worry.
She shouts at the rest of the of her drow and undercrown and says, "For the glory of House Ovrinundar, destroy the intruders!" And
Wait.
she
Chris, I have a quick question.
starts running towards the doors over here.
Chris.
Yep.
You would have had disadvantage because of the sunlight on
Yeah.
rock. Because they're drow.
That still would have killed him.
11 damage? No.
But it wouldn't have been a crit.
14. Yeah, that's what they're
It
saying.
still would have killed him. You only had 13 health.
How little health did these guys? Why were we worried? Why? We should have just murdered them all. It's fine.
Yeah, and these guys here in this hall, only except for the spiders and her, only have 6 health apiece because they were already injured from their Fight Club activity.
That's almost my minimal damage.
Yeah, these guys are, but rallied by the cry of their the thing, they all take out hand crossbows.
And that bitch be running away. She's like, go kill them, and then she's running the fuck away.
She's running towards the door. And they all attempt to shoot at Frock because, well, he is causing problems for them. It's actually they need to be 30 feet in order to hit you. Hold on.
I don't know. They have disadvantage also.
Yeah, that's why they need to be 30 feet in order to hit you, to strike you at all, because of the disadvantage.
True. Hold on to me.
5.
Can I use... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Where did that guy die?
It's very unlikely that they will hit me with disadvantage. It's concentration.
That one guy
right?
can't hit you at all. So only 2 of them can fire out at you from their crossbows.
Daylight is deemed concentration, apparently. What? That can't be.
It's not concentration, I checked.
Sunbeam is concentration, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they both had disadvantage. They're both aiming at Frock.
Not even close. Even with
And the last one has disadvantage and aims at Meredith because that's the only one you can hit.
If it hits, I will use my reaction to... What's it called again? Intercepts.
She's fine.
Okay.
Besides, she's a monk. She can catch projectiles if she needs to. But, yeah, so... Basically all of them miss with their crossbows. Amunet.
Okay.
If there's anything you could do about that bitch that's running away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, actually. But we haven't had a rest in a hot minute, and I've used a bunch of stuff. See if I can do anything with this. No, that's a long rest. Just double checking to see if there's anything. And the answer to that is no. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna make a hole. We're gonna try to kill this motherfucker right here, top drow. And let's see. No advantage, so just regular light crossbow. So, is that guy dead? I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Cool. Um, bonus action. Wait, hold on. Let's do movement first, just see, because she can't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, you're on the other side of the spider.
Um, oh. Ah, fuck. Yeah, bonus action dash. We'll catch up with her.
All right, you're gonna take attack of opportunity from the spider.
Go for it. Nope.
That's a miss.
5, 10. Running from a fight, coward.
All right, Sylvie.
Sylvie will take me with her, and we will. I can get small in there, right? Wait, I will get hit by that. I will. Oh, I actually want to critic with me. Sophie's gonna fly like this, so she doesn't get into the attack range of the other spiders, and then up here, and then she's gonna do a cold drive.
All right.
What was
they don't have
this?
disadvantage for that. They both got 14s.
Yeah.
It will hit this one, I think, actually. Yeah. That's too many.
Oof. What was this up here?
I haven't
think
described
it's-
this room yet
I think it's like a chimney. I don't know.
because you guys just basically saw the drow and so I haven't got a chance to say anything yet.
Got
Okay, so they take half damage for that, which is 22, which is 11. It kills these two drow.
I don't think it would have hit this far, to be honest.
All right, but it'll hit those two. So
Yeah.
all right. Anything else for Sylvie?
That's her action.
Giant spider. Urk, please roll for the cloud of daggers. Alright, that's 14. Seems to be in horrible pain as it lurches forward and attempts to bite Meredith. And misses her. Meredith chuckles and gives the spider a love tap, more or less. She just kind of smacks it and it smashes in. She moves down here and will attack the other spider down there. And bonus section. Wow, she has so many of these that I can't see what the last one is. Hold on. Does she have one more attack? Or Oh, here it is. Hold on. Fury of Blows. That really actually take an attack action on your turn. You can spend a key point and make 2 unarmed strikes. So she will spend a key
Pat,
point,
pat.
strike that again. That's a 7. Did that kill that spider? Yes, it did. And I think she has one more bit of movement. She gets to move here and smack it with her last one. I think she just killed 3 spiders on one turn.
Noise.
Urk. Her fists are now covered in spider goo.
Well, let's see what we can do. First of all, I'm guessing I'm just gonna be dropping concentration on that. He'll walk 30 meters up, 30 feet, I mean, and he legit can't see anything. Yeah, anybody here actually wounded by any
You can see
looks?
Frock has sunlight on him, so you can see 60
Yeah,
feet around Frock.
you can see her because there's basically a bright light coming off of Frock at the moment.
Well, even if that was true, that's as far as I'd be able to get the cloud of daggers. Yeah, no, you won't be able to do anything, but I was gonna
Like a
say you
lightning
could
attack or
heal
anything?
someone. I mean, I could use the lightning bolt. But that's a one-time use. And from this angle, it probably hit Brack.
Yeah, it would. And
So,
Sylvie, since Frock is on Sylvie.
that too.
He'll be
So I
fine.
don't really want to risk. Oh, no. Especially if I roll a natural one. That would be devastating.
Hmm.
But yeah. So nobody here is actually injured, from what I could see.
So I
So
think
I was
Sylvie
gonna
might be a
use
bit
healing
injured from the
word.
last fight. Grenton?
I'll shout out who's a good boy to it. Because
But
why not?
Then Sylvie glares at you because Sylvie's a girl.
Sylvie
Oh,
can't be healed though, and
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Sylvie
right.
can't
That's
be
why I
healed.
forgot.
here. Yeah.
Never mind.
Never
Screw
mind
it,
that.
I'll
I
just
forgot
end
about that.
it.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. I
Brock.
don't think so anyway.
The spiders you attacked are
I'll
now all
take my
dead.
action.
I will hop off of Sylvie because I'm not close enough. Run a bit closer and then I'll throw a javelin. Because that's the only thing I have that's
Javelin
ranged.
throwing goblins.
Eat.
That hits. Oh no, sorry, that doesn't hit. She has an 18, not a 16.
Okay.
That missed. Anything else?
Do I have 2 attacks? I have 2 attacks.
Well, one javelin is now clattered to the ground.
I can't throw another javelin because I can't take it out. I'm just gonna be there. Like, ooh, no. No, I'm not gonna waste a spell slot on this.
She's just getting out of blessed, I guess. If it's me.
No, the drow did not have metal on. Sorry, Eric.
Isn't she holding a sword?
Oh, she is holding a sword. Yeah. So I thought I was
Well,
thinking about
first one
armor.
doesn't hit.
Second one hits.
Second one hits. Third one probably hits. And then your next
she goes
10. No! God damn it. I wanted to roll my extra damage.
Reaction. Amanet's gonna make a soul trinket.
All right.
Kale's gonna move over to our downed friend and like stare at him, be like, "What an idiot!"
Yeah, blood is like splattered on the ground from him. But with him dead, it's really difficult to differentiate him from the other dead drow in the area.
I saw where he dropped. I mean,
Yeah. Alright, so what you see around the walls. The eastern wall bears a cracked fresco of a drow city in the Underdark. It kind of reminds you a bit. Oh, sorry, no, you guys. I mean, it didn't get there. Never mind then. That's where the spiders were originally clinging. There's wreckage all over this place. Wrecked furniture lies in piles in the southeastern corner. Rubble chokes a great fireplace in the north wall.
Should I resurrect the guy who died?
Is it gonna like blow an expensive item?
I mean, I have a few of them.
I mean, we kind of probably need him to like.
I'll revivify him because else it'll be too late. I'll be like, boop, you're back alive. There you go.
Okay.
Can't we to like lean in with his dread form active because it hasn't dropped yet, and just be like, can we not do things like that again?
Can you tell him he owes me 300 gold?
He gasps and opens his eyes in surprise and looks up at you. And the quizzical look. I'm alive, he says in common.
Yes.
Yeah, we need you, you idiot.
Say thank you.
He still looks surprised and is looking around at the other dead drow. He's like, and he asks, but why would you even bother?
Because you're supposed to show us where
What's the
to
point?
go. And now you owe me 300 gold, so...
Would you prefer we just wholesale slaughter everyone we come across?
He kind of shakes his head.
Okay.
And then he looks over at Frock and says, but I don't have any gold.
You will give me something worth 300 gold pieces before we leave.
I don't have anything like that.
You're now
I'm sure
Frog's
someone has
manservant.
something. You will find something. I will be back. If I don't get my 300 gold, I will send you back to Love.
I didn't quite get there yet.
I will send you on your way again. Anyway, lead the way. Maybe you have a queen, right? Wait, is this a man or a girl? I don't remember.
It's a man, and no, and he kind of like rubs his head. I serve House Freth, and I've been spying on here in House. What's the pronunciation of that again?
I wouldn't worry too much. Just make
And
something
how's-
up and stick with it.
Oh, it's already been mentioned though. Arvindar.
If you're from a house, someone in the house has money. It's fine. Just make sure I get paid.
How about I just show you how to get off this level?
That's fine too, but we need to find our friends first.
And there was mention of loot on the way.
Yeah.
Kind of
also,
sighs.
you did also kind of promise that already.
And he looks at Frock up and down. Since you chose to bring me back to life, I think I should tell you that I don't think Zarnath would have kept up his end of the bargain. He most likely would have killed you when he could.
The fact that I brought you back to life probably proves that he can't. I'm pretty sure of that. You guys went
Well, he
down
would
way
have
too
tried.
easily.
He wouldn't have bothered trying to show you how to get out of here. He just wants.
Whoa! I thought we
back.
revivified Sarnath.
No, this
Zorn.
is Thorin.
No, Zorn.
This
Zarnath
is,
was the assassin that stayed there. Zorn is the little drow that only has 13 HP on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our buddy Zoran.
Oh, okay. Can you, if
Oh,
they're
I
gonna
thought-
betray us anyway, can you tell us the way so that once we find our friends, we can go there?
You'll need to get through some secret passages. Since the statues are no longer functional. Come this way to the south. I'll help you through the secret passages, and after that, you'll unfortunately be on your own to getting through. But you'll have to just keep going west, and there's some stairs that you'll need to transverse.
Yeah, but we need to find our friends first.
The way out. No, that's what I'm saying is that's the way to the house to House Freth, and that's probably where they're still stuck at.
Okay, let's go.
So wait. What your house is? Which house are you working for? Because you were a spy.
I'm working for House Freth. We're currently in the enemy house.
So if we yell for House Reth as we plow through and murder everyone, would that be beneficial to you?
He shrugs. Look, Do you have a way of communicating with your other party members, or are they potentially just sitting at the remains of the statue waiting for you?
I'm sure
Uh,
they're getting in trouble.
where's
And we
the
have ways.
dragon?
Yeah,
We
we're
have
Cinder.
multiple ways. Like Cinder will fly over to Ominous Shoulder. What do you?
Do
What?
you
How
have
should I?
Do you have ways of traversing vast distances without being seen?
I
Me?
have
I mean, I do.
I have a giant
So it
sun
would help
beaming
us greatly
flail.
if you simply slaughtered everyone in the hall. I imagine there's even some treasure there you can pick up. And considering your sorts, there's probably some slaves you can either rescue or take for yourselves, depending.
Are there goblins?
I don't know.
Did you say snacks?
Don't you dare say that. Anyway, let's get going. The sooner we get there, the sooner we get out of here.
There's a large hall up ahead that you'll have to pass through in
So
order
this
to
way?
get. No, uh, sorry. He gestures to the south. Once I get you through the secret passageways, I won't be able to join you anymore. But there's a large hall off that you'll have to get through. But there's probably a lot of guards there, and a lot of other dangers. But there's also a slave pen. You'll need to go there. You'll need to go down the stairs. And sorry, I'm zooming in on the areas while I do this instead of looking at where you guys are, so I'm not seeing if you're pointing anything. And you'll have to get through the main cavern. You'll have to kill the troops there in order to get through. You might want to pick up their emblems. In fact, he gestures at the body of the elite. You might want to pick up her emblems and maybe offer them to House Freth if they try to challenge you at their borders.
Yeah.
To get
Speaking of stuff, is there anything on any of these drow that's worth?
there are crossbows, there are short swords, and there's leather armor.
Any
And no
bolts?
coinage or anything like that?
No, they don't appear to have any money.
If there are crossbows, are there bolts?
Yes, there are numerous bolts.
Yeah, Ominet's gonna grab some bolts just to restock.
Now, when you're in the caverns, the passageway all the way to the west in the caverns before you hit the water, well, it goes up against the water, will lead you down to the next level. But if you wish to make it to House Freth, there's a secret passageway that'll get you up above the cliffs, or you can climb up the cliffs. It's not a particularly easy journey. There are usually there are usually some forces up there, drow forces, and possibly even some troglodytes.
I was just gonna shrug. Well, shall we?
After that, I don't know where the rest of your companions are. I don't know how to help them navigate through in order to get there to you. But if they can find any way down, they might up or down. They might up and then down. Okay, sorry. You want to climb up the stairs after you get past the guarded cliff area. That'll lead you to another area entirely, House Freth. And if your companions can get there on the other side of it, you might be able to hook up there and navigate them out to the way down to Area 11. Sorry, to the next floor. Yeah. Sorry, this is a confusing map.
Well, take us as far as you can go, and then we'll find our way from there, I guess.
Aminette will pull out the crystal ball, and she'll also relay. I mean, Cinder's still connected too, but she'll relay to Shiori.
All right. So, first things first. On the body of the drow woman, there is an obsidian scarab engraved with some sort of insignia, and a platinum inlaid helm of black metal molded in the likeness of a spider with carnelians for eyes. The insignia, other than the use to the people down here to identify you as friend or enemy, is probably worth about 25 gold. That helmet is probably worth at least 750 gold.
There we go. There's your payment, Frock.
All right, so after that, he is going to take you this direction to the south. And he's going to take you over towards this wall over here. And it smells terrible over here. And he looks at you guys and says, unfortunately, the only way through this area is through the troglodyte den. I don't know if they're in there or not. So, well, though I imagine that they have money, they usually hoard stuff.
Hale is just gonna pull out like a handkerchief and put it over his nose. Like he's got like a scented handkerchief.
Of course he does. And you see some sort of shaft that goes really far upward as well. This entire room is some sort of shaft. There's even bits of debris at the bottom that suggests people have fallen down this shaft before, possibly died, and had their bodies taken away by trogs to be eaten. So it's probably the end point of some trap on another level up above.
Yay.
And with that, we are going to take a quick break and then check in on Will's team next. So break.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, I'm in space.
What game is that?
Doses.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, Jet.
Yeah.
End up seeing my message.
Hmm?
Hello.
Do you want to play golf with friends on the PlayStation?
Ugh.
Imagine playing golf with friends with PlayStation controls, man. And how
I
much you
would.
raged with PC
I'd
controls. It
rather
would be
not.
such a
I didn't
fucking
rage, by the
awesome
way.
group. Oh, dude, you raged hardcore. What are you talking about? You and my dad, when he was on the stream, he was like, that would have to be the most funniest stream you've ever done due to how much your friends were raging. Especially when I decided to try and pull off stupid stunts and they worked out. You were like, how? How?
Oh,
How?
yes, because there was
How?
absolutely idiot
How?
ideas. They shouldn't have worked.
I don't know, man. I thought I was pretty fucking good at that game. I'm pretty good when it comes to like motion physics as well, so I kind of had a little bit of advantage because I used to play like fucking Trackmania and shit, so I kind of. Eh. Also, does anybody remember that 3D Space Pinball that was on the Windows XP?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I spent so much time playing that. It was
Yeah,
the only game on the computers at school.
I have it on my phone now, and my high score is around 26 mil. I'm pretty proud. And it's just going to go up even higher because I actually plan on making that like my go-to game. I've been playing it for like about 3 weeks straight, trying to be better at it.
I remember getting to a point in it when I just knew exactly when to hit the flipper so that it would just keep going and doing
Hmm.
the thing.
Oh, but you want to know something? I had to relearn everything because, first of all, you can't second pull the tab, right? You can't second pull the tab, which I like to do sometimes to give that ball a little bit of a speed boost going up there. And another thing is there's no tilt function. So when it's going down that fuel station area, that big huge ramp thing that goes straight into the middle, yeah, you can't actually tilt the table to actually nudge it over to the side anymore,
I think they would like put
which
it on your
sucks.
accelerometer on your phone so you could just turn it, tip your phone slightly or something.
That's what I thought. I even shaked my hand and even tapped my hand and nothing, and I was really depressed. So I'm hoping to find like an actual version on PC to play because then it'll be a little bit more better for me instead of tapping on a screen to on the sides to where the flippers are. But it's good practice. I'm sorry, I really like old games. I even have a Nintendo 2DS XL with like RetroArch and like over 3,000 games on it.
You need MAME.
Just 3,000 retro. No, it's for consoles, modded consoles. RetroArch.
There's a MAME. We have it for we bought a PlayStation. The hell is that stupid thing called?
Vita?
The shitty one that they re-released that had a couple games loaded onto it.
PSP.
No,
There.
it's not a handheld. It's a console. But like MAME is a multi-arcade something emulator,
I know what
and you could
MAME
put it
is.
on just about
I
everything.
used it with mobile phones. I usually have it for a mobile phone if I'm going to be using emulators on that. Unless I'm just specifically looking for one emulator, then it's usually just a GBA.
Yeah, we mostly use it for like arcade games. We have like a 2-player
Mm.
X arcade stick, so we could play shit like Gauntlet together. It's fun. Or
Oh, did you
Golden
see what
Axe.
Turtle Butter? Yeah, did you see what Turtle Butter ended up posting?
Yeah, that's who you're talking to, dumbass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I really hope that we could kick those fucking things. That would be fucking
I just want to be
wicked
able
if
to ride on the
they
little weird
did
parrot
that.
bird things.
Oh no way, yeah, that too. Oh, the motion sickness when you get onto the cart level. Ooh,
I never had
how's
problems
that
with
gonna
that.
go? No, I mean like in VR, you're on a cart and like 8-bit graphics all around you, going
Oh
at
no, I
really
haven't
high
tried the
speed.
VR. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I was
no.
more thinking of the VR, that
Yeah,
level.
there's a couple games in
Ooh.
VR that I have trouble playing because of the sliding. There's a level of Rescuties where you're riding on like the back of a truck, and it makes me kind of pukey.
Do you I don't know if you want to get better at your motion sickness, but if you could get yourself PSVR, Risk of Blood or something like that. Can't remember the game, but it's basically you're sitting in a circus uh carnival ride, and you've got guns and you got to shoot like targets and shit. And there's like a little bit of a story that you go through,
I mean, I
and
could
it's
do
like all
seated.
horror and shit.
Seated sliding VR is fine. It's seated,
Mm.
standing sliding. Like Phasmophobia, I'm gonna hurl whenever I play Phasmophobia.
Hmm. I still need to try Phasmophobia with a VR headset. I really want to.
It's honestly, like, for me, not that great. Bixby, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I didn't know that I was muted. I was saying I like it a lot, but I can only play it for about an hour at a time in VR.
It's
True.
all out of scale. Like, the toilet, you could fucking take a bath in the toilet.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
And I can't, I'm too fucking short to reach the shit on the top shelf. They don't have, like, a height adjustment.
That's bad.
That's. Oh, wait. Do you know that you could probably download a app on Steam that you could control your play space area sort of thing? Like not your play space entirely, but where you are positioned
Yeah, but then
and
I'm
your
gonna be
play
all
space
sunk
moves
through the
around you.
floor for the people, like, yeah, it's, I don't know.
No, you
They
can
need to make some
basically
adjustments to the game for VR players
Mm,
before it's worth playing.
True. Does anybody actually know a pretty decent VR horror game that's free for the Quest?
Hmm.
Or
I
at
don't know.
least
Ask me again in about a month.
decently not graphic intense on PC because I've only got virtual desktop at the moment.
I
If
mean,
it's single player, it should be
I
fine.
like Arizona Sunshine, but that's expensive, and I don't know if that's on Quest.
Yeah, it's on Quest, but it is expensive. It's like $60.
Oh, it's only like 25 here, but we're not
Yeah,
that's, I guess, I don't know what the Australian dollar is to the American dollar.
we kind of have Australian set priced games. It's fucking stupid.
Is everyone back?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
Amunet
Shuttle?
Phaedra?
Phaedra?
Yeah, I know it's a
Hello?
fucking bitch when I try to like gift games to you fucking foreigners. Steam's always like,
Hey.
it's too different here with a different price. You can't
Hey,
give it.
guess what? Guess what? If you have a Quest 2, you can send gifted games on Quest 2 easy now. Apparently.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have my good old dependable shitty Vive first gen headset.
True.
I actually have two of them now because somebody was selling one for like $50. headset. I have 2 headsets.
Cool.
Oh, mad. I would love to get one. I need a better headset that just
Can you play?
connects straight to the
Can you and Trevor play at the same time, or just all
We
take
don't
turns?
have the space.
Ah, right.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Our house is too fucking small.
Do you have 2 PCs though?
He has a laptop that he could play it on, and
Oh, is his
there
laptop
we
like
have. Yeah,
performance
he's got a pretty beefy Alienware laptop that
Ooh,
we've run it
nice.
on. We've actually gone to like events and set it up for people to play at events.
Oh, that's fucking wicked.
Did you just blow
No.
up?
Yeah.
Good job, Tobias.
He hit a small little.
You had that
Skill.
ship for like less than 10 minutes, dude.
Listen.
It was a very
Nothing
tiny
matters.
skill. I have
I'm
no
back.
idea how you hit that.
And that will cost me like, I don't know, 300 credits to get back.
But are you you?
Yes, of course. I got out of there alive. Ah, good old Port Oliver.
Has anybody been looking at Riders of Republic
I
or
didn't know.
Riders Republic? It's basically like a downhill BMX or mountain bike racing sort of game with like 60 players in a single race if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not a big racing game.
It's also got like snowboarding and jetpack fucking skyrocketing, gliding. It's got some pretty mad shit. It's basically like Steep, but on steroids. It looks really freaking mad.
I'm not a big racing game person.
It's not really racing, it's more like Tony Hawk's sort of stuff. You're
Yeah, I
more
wasn't
doing
big on
tricks
those
than
either.
anything. Mm.
The only kind of skating game I ever played was Jet Grind Radio.
Oh, dude, they're actually making a Hobbit 2, if you know what Hobbit 1 is. Hobbit is basically a fan-made recreation
Yeah,
of
I
Jet
think
Set
I saw
Radio.
some footage of it recently.
Dude, if you play Hobbit 2, I'll play Hobbit 2 with you if it's got multiplayer, because that'd be fucking wicked. I would love to get into Hover. But I know Hover is, like, the first Hover is still pretty buggy, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a shit ton of, like, wall glitches that pop you into the walls and all that, so I'm hoping that Hover 2 kind of fixes all that shit.
Though I
I'm
will
sorry,
in
while
space, I'm also technically in space, just on a different planet.
I'll find you.
Go glasses planet for him,
A
Tobias.
small fighter? Yeah, sure.
Hey, Jet.
Yeah.
Crash your ship
Random
right into his
question.
settlement. I'm sure that'll work.
But would you like to play The Forest again on the PlayStation?
Maybe.
Maybe? Or maybe even The Division 2 or something like that? I don't know.
Maybe,
At the moment, I've really
My
only
favorite
got my
things about this game.
PlayStation.
You can just go where you want. Like, I'm on the station now, but nothing's stopping me from just jumping off and going somewhere else.
Well, other than that, you go float off into space.
I have a jetpack.
Yeah.
Oh.
With limited fuel.
I don't think it's limited, actually.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. What's the point of playing a space game if you can't actually be lost in space?
Listen. Oh, you can.
Oh, well, there you go. Get lost in space. That'll be fun.
I should pester Trevor for his key for this, because he kickstarted it and
It's
has a key, but he never
I think
played
it's
it.
free for now.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Phaedra.
back, Phaedra.
Yeah,
Hello.
Phaedra's here. I'm gonna shut down then.
Yay! We have a
I
Phaedra.
don't know why I keep calling Shuttle Phaedra. It's just natural at this
It's
point.
just my
She's party
go-to.
mom. Phaedra is
Because
party
she's-
mom.
Because Shuttle typically plays Phaedra.
Yeah, it's
There's
awesome.
Amunet
I'm
too.
just
but Amunet is
so
the party
excited
mom.
when they love Shuttle so much they call me Shuttle all the time.
I don't. That's
Look, not to
Ouch.
that. Look, you don't need to feel special. I do that with people I've known for 10 years. I call them by the names of the other people. It's
You're
not
all
the
good, Pedro.
specific.
I mean,
That's like my
sure.
dad growing up when his mom would call him by his brother's names first and then his name. Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's like
happens.
my
Oh, dude.
grandmother who has to get who she used to have to get through the whole entire family before she got to your name.
Yep.
Tom, Cassie,
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Like
That was
Joan,
me, my
it's
mom
my
Rita.
all the
dad's family
time.
with like his 7 brothers and sisters. Yeah, they
Yeah.
gotta yell at every single one of them.
My mom has started to do that now too. I'm like, oh great, something to look forward to.
Yeah, I can't.
Alright, so
I
you
could
guys
not
ready
name
for
most
this?
of my cousins if you like put a gun to my head. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know these people. I know my first cousins, but I don't know these other people.
I love it when I go to family gatherings and my mom is like, "Oh yeah, this is your cousin such and such," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Guys, I have one of the most scariest things. You ready for the story? I
Sure.
was hanging out with my mom once. I did something stupid, and she yells out, "What are you doing, Daniel?" Daniel is my dad's name.
Oh dear.
So my mom called me by my dad's name, and I was like, "What?"
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
And
I
she
my
guess
just
dad
it's
has
told
pretty
me
also
by
bad,
my
called
but
me
like
by my
my mom
mom's
has
name.
yelled, my mom has yelled at my brother and said my name, and it's like,
Ooh.
what? Why? Well, because she's like, I'm so used to yelling at you, and I'm like,
That
Thank
doesn't
you.
sound.
I'm such I am pretty much just a slightly less salty Billy.
or Billy, is this the more salty version of you?
Yes, Billy is the salty version of me with a penis. I
Okay. That is a very interesting way to put
Trying to
it.
fist fight a fighter jet.
Okay.
I can actually see somebody in GTA doing that.
Okay, so
I've been playing a lot of GTA. I can't see anything there. It's just pitch black. It's great.
yeah, no, it's because it's the other party. Uh,
All good.
so Will's party. You guys have successfully opened a door. It's not quite the moment when the other party is in the middle of a battle. So what would you guys like to do now?
I feel like Will's party is a little bit too demanding. Let's just call it Will and Co.
Willing.
Will and go.
Willing company.
Oh god.
Will you guys make a move yet?
Yeah.
We are.
Will is moving. Will is stomping forward and
Oh,
going,
okay.
this is how I check for traps.
Hot checker trap. Good God.
Alright, then I'll leave traps to you then.
We check for traps by wandering into them.
Find yourself in a vast room.
Ooh, a vast room.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably
And a
traps in this room.
staircase over there.
The staircase also
What
goes
you
up or
see in
down.
front of you, you appear to be out of the lower level of where there's a balcony up above. 8 stone pillars carved to resemble spiders' legs support the balcony, which is enclosed by wrought iron railings shaped like webs. You see a deep alcove to the south containing a large pile of humanoid bones. 2 stone staircases rise on either side of the north entrance, climbing to the balcony.
Interesting.
Alright.
Is it?
Just gonna choose the balcony. The stairways up.
Okay.
I don't want to dawdle.
Why not?
Who knows what's here?
Danger.
Who knows what's up there?
Danger.
I need to find exactly where this balcony goes. Give me a sec.
Yeah. I had a question just about these pillars.
All right.
Like, they just. It's just like normal pillars. There's nothing different in middle here or something.
No, underneath them, it's just that's just the support of the balcony.
Oh, so okay, so the balcony is all the way above us.
Yes. Hold on, I'm trying to remember where this is exactly. As I said, this area, this is a one of those confused. Ah, there it is. That's right. It's all. Wait. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes, that's where the map is. I kept thinking it was on a different map entirely, and nope, it's just up there.
Oh. Teleportation magic.
No, not teleportation. You just walked up some stairs.
Oh, I mean, isn't walking up the stairs some type of transportation magic?
It's not magic. It's just transportation.
All transportation is magical.
Yes. So, hanging upside down from the roof of the southern alcove is a giant statue of Lolth in her monstrous half-drow, half-spider form. You see, right here, railings that look down onto that area that you saw below you.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like not clear from the bottom part which one's open, which one's where. 3-foot high iron railings that enclose the balcony and are sturdy and shaped to look like webs. Along the walls, between 6 sets of double doors, are steel shields that bear web-like, spider-like designs. So you see double doors everywhere, and you see a big statue over here.
What's the bet that that statue comes alive if we get too close to it or trigger a trap?
Wanna make a bet, eh?
I'm not taking it. We never know what's gonna move in here.
And how many doors were there? Oh, one down there, one over here, and one over here. And there's a shield between them all?
Yep, there's a shield with a spider signature on them on each of them.
On each door?
Yes.
And that's the statue?
That's the statue over here, yes.
Come
Be
on.
nice if I had
Oof.
detect magic. Tell
Don't
me magic.
don't see any door behind the statue.
Sorry. Yep, the room is filled with doors, but there's no doors directly behind the statue.
So, should we just try and open a random door?
We could try. There's about
Uh,
6 sets of them.
yes. I mean, which one?
I don't know. This one, I guess? The one closest to us?
What's over here?
I'm gonna check to see if it's trap and lock, or lock, and or lock.
There seems to be some kind of lock on it, but not a physical lock. It feels like an arcane lock of some kind.
What's this arcane lock? Will, you said you had dispel magic, correct?
Maybe.
What is this door made out of?
It's made out of stone. It looks like it might be able to be forced open, but it would be a lot of strength to do so. And it'd be quite noisy on top of that.
Will,
Yeah?
this door's arcane lock. Do you spell it?
What's the statue of?
It's a statue of Loth,
Okay.
spider goddess.
Do all the doors have locks on them?
I haven't checked. I haven't checked this one.
Why don't you check this other one that's right over here? Because if they're all arcane locked, we won't have enough energy to do that. I
Nope.
guarantee
Alright.
that.
I will check out this door here, see
All
if
right,
it's.
give me an investigation roll. Sorry, I should have made you do that in the first one. For some reason, I thought I had.
I
Alright.
roll high on
This one
investigation.
is not trapped and not locked.
Oh, so only one has the lock on it.
So
It
far,
seemed.
that's interesting.
Huh. So that one is just open.
Do you open it?
But it's not doing it. He's standing away from it.
I won't open until we've decided what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Is there anything special about the statue?
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah, okay. I was more thinking if there was a specific description of it that I missed. I'll draw.
It is a statue of Luth in her half drow, half spider form hanging upside down. It actually looks rather articulate. Like, it might potentially be able to be to move and change its position a little bit.
Like mechanically?
Potentially, yeah.
Uh, this looks like a good puzzle. The best things about puzzles is cheating. That's a spell magic on the door.
Alright.
Let's
The
not look at
arcane
that.
lock pops, and you're able to open it.
That's whole puzzles. God damn it.
FBI, open that kicks.
And you see stairs heading down.
Huh?
And it's at this
Well.
point that Phaedra understands that the other party is currently embroiled in a battle.
Ah, shit, they're fighting.
They'll be fine.
Nonsense.
I
Alright.
And they have slaughtered everybody. And
And
are apparently
Oh,
using
it's over!
using their magic to bring back their ally.
ow.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
do
good,
it.
they just wasted a diamond on a.
Didn't the
Wow.
battle just start? I'm sorry.
Something about up and down?
Well, we went up. This looks like it goes down.
Have Phaedra been totally just not along for the ride?
Yeah, no, she's been sitting there this whole damn time!
He has no idea where we are.
I have no idea. She has no idea. She's just giving a little bit. Every once in a while,
Siri,
you'll just hear her
Siri.
give like a play-by-play.
Put Freddy in front of the statue of what's her face and wake her up. Scare her a little.
No.
Ah.
Persuasion?
I mean, are we going away from this place? I mean, I assume I just cheated the puzzle.
I mean, it seemed
I mean, if
like down the way with
she said up and then down. That
And
went up
heck,
versus down.
yeah.
Wait, we said up and down.
Phaedra just said up
House
and down.
breath. If they something about house breath. If we get there, they might be on the other side.
House ref.
Other side of where?
She can't hear you.
Oh, the other side. Yeah, I was there once.
Alright, well, let's
What?
try this one. She can't hear you.
Take careful down the staircase.
Kind of floating like a kite.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Don't bang your head against the ceiling.
here I am.
Alright. I don't know, did we do good there? What did we do?
I don't know.
No.
Air
I feel like there was much more to that room.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hello!
We found the
We did.
troglodytes.
We did great.
Aha.
Grizz, you muted?
Chris?
Oh, Grizz!
Hello.
Hello,
Ah,
Grizz!
crap! I didn't. Oh my god, I was muted for a second. No wonder why
Yeah,
I
we've been
crap.
talking over you very rudely all this time.
Yeah, sorry.
So basically, Phaedra is as you guys are coming down the stairs. Phaedra is undoubtedly describing the pathways that that your other party is being told. It's like, yeah, you have to go into this, find this cavern. You have to go to the secret thing to climb up a cliff, and there you'll run into a bunch of drow and possibly some troglodytes. And as she's saying this, that's exactly what you guys see in front of you.
Mm.
Are those rats?
I feel like at this point she would shake Phaedra.
Okay, Phaedra is shook.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Where are we?
Not so
Think what
loud.
you
And
just
troglodytes
described.
start to swivel their heads around to look at you.
Greetings.
But this is all good.
Give me 1 second. Several drow look in your direction as well.
Yeah, Phaedra's gonna step up to the front. Shield and axe out.
The drow points in your direction. It's like and shouts in Undercommon. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
No.
Nope.
I
Wow,
speak
this is awkward.
Gnomish.
I speak Gnomish.
We went through the wrong door.
Should have brought someone who knew Undercommon.
Well, I think we should have done a lot of things differently, but this is the situation we're in. Oh, good. We can't hear you, Grizz, but I'm assuming we're fighting.
Yeah, I was
That
like waiting to
popped
see
up.
if any of you were spoke Undercommon
Mm,
to stop whatever what's about to happen, but no. So
Well, could minor illusion, a drow losing their head.
Oh, sorry.
Where's my camera? Select a token. I push the button.
I can see light down here, guys. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
We
All
are
the
in
way
tunnel.
down. All the
Oh,
way
yeah,
down
there's light.
south.
Oh.
What did you do? Oh, yeah, you shioried. Got it.
What are
You let her
troglodytes?
confuse bullshit. I'm just gonna put that out there.
So that's actually, yeah, not bad, Phaedra. Not too bad. Ooh, natural 20 will.
1 second. Okay, that's not a drow leader. That's something else.
They're not rolling too well.
And the curse in this dungeon for Grizz, the mobs don't want to roll well.
Yeah, that's why I'm not bothering with rolling them individually, since these guys, you can wipe out a bunch of them in one hit, so.
There we go. That bag of tricks and Phaedra.
I don't
All
like
right,
how I'm
here he
seeing
comes
way the fuck
first.
over here.
Combat music. Yeah.
Could you share the link again?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Boop. And boop. Yeah, I don't know why it just like stops like that. I'm like, I haven't even paused my music or anything. It just stops.
Spotify, Discord, internet.
Ye-
Yeah, I wish I chose Undercommon as my extra language.
Strahl move there and Sherry move there.
Undercommon, also known as Australia.
It's
Actually,
not wrong.
So does that mean all drow have an Australian
Yes.
accent?
Yes,
Canonically,
because they come
yes,
from a
but I
land down
can't do
under.
it, sadly.
Oh my god.
Oh God, so they all
Uh,
sound like Rick and Jesse.
Ugh,
Great.
Yes.
Yeah, although I imagine that there's some groups that probably sound New Zealandish.
first it's.
So great. Then we have the Reese Darby drow.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh. Starts to certain. Okay, so does that mean
He
Sherry's good?
stabbed it and
Make...
it's screaming in pain.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
That's only if you start your turn next to them.
Yes.
I think I might be doing that.
Are you?
I will at some point.
Oh yeah, some point. Not yet.
Yeah, she would just strike this one because she was going to strike to both of them. So. Same amount of damage to both.
Bottom one or the top one?
Bottom one.
Alright.
So she struck this one, Straw struck this one.
Got it.
And do I have any bonus actions that I want to use? No. We're good.
Will.
I'm trying to remember, what is this purple marker that we have on?
It's because of the banshees.
Oh, right. In case we come across any other banshees.
Yep, within the
Right.
next 24 hours, yeah.
What are you
Cool.
concentrating on?
His friend.
My friend.
Got it. I forgot about the red cap.
Well. Man, running low on those spell slots, eh? And everything I have is concentration.
It's been a while since you've wild shaped.
Yeah, but that's not Will's thing.
Style, yeah.
Yeah. He's not a moon druid.
I think the last time, we saw him wild shape was the first time we were in here with a chimera, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, bear, wasn't
The
it?
bear, yeah.
Will doesn't actually have much he could do.
Knees or nuts?
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
When in doubt, knees or nuts?
Oh, we're going for these nuts. So Will uses his action for the Cloak of Invisibility.
Uh-oh. I know what's happening and I don't like it.
He's just gonna go around invisible and just nut shot people.
And then he's going to go
Well, not all of them have nuts, so.
5,
The knees.
10,
Internal
16,
gonads.
20,
Pain in the
25.
cloaca.
So Grizz, getting kicked in the groin even as a female really hurts.
I know.
So.
Yes, it does.
I know it does.
You don't have external things.
But it's
I
like,
know, but
it's
I
not
have nailed myself on like the bar of a bicycle. It
Yeah,
Yes.
I've done that.
It does.
But I was just thinking of compared to such a certain external plumbing, it's like not as debilitating. It's painful
No,
and it's
but there's
damaging,
still
but not as debilitating.
there's still
Oh,
sensitive bits down there.
I know there's sensible bits back there, but they don't don't
I
damage
know,
as easily.
seriously, you get kicked in the groin in any case, it hurts.
Yes,
You're
I
incapacitated.
wasn't disagreeing with that. I was just
can
pointing out
you
fact
ping me
it doesn't
towards
damage.
where I am? Oh, never mind. I found it.
Right here.
Yeah, no, I was just lost myself in the Zoom.
Sorry.
Also, I think I have 2 of these on. There we go. And of course, bonus action to Shillelagh. There, now he's properly in there. And then he's as he's heading over there, he's just going, "Get the closest one!" And this guy teleports with face step. And goes for the sickle attack. First one is at advantage because he's fuming.
Oh fuck.
And basically just cuts it into tiny little pieces.
That little fucker hits hard, man.
Yeah. So he just comes over there and just rips up like the torso of this guy.
Jeez.
And
Bloody
then he just
chest
runs. With 40 feet of movement, he's going to go just up in between these two. And he's going to attack the one Shiori is attacking.
Okay. More ribbons.
And then he moves around again, attacking this guy. Like, he's just running around them, jumping from side to side.
Red caps are
Chaotic.
dangerous.
Chaotic
Ooh.
little gremlin.
Holy shit.
Yes, but this time his sickle end up striking the breastplate, and the trog spins around. Looks like it's ready to attack him.
So he just goes, "Nah!" He just slashes like a whirlwind around this area.
Anything else?
Well,
Phaedra.
Imagine Phaedra's like just looking at that thing wide-eyed, just being like, holy fuck. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we're gonna... Yeah. Bonus action. We're gonna... Actually, let's see. Bob turns into 2 hand, and this will just be regular action. Bob turns into 3 silvered hand axes, and we are going to yeet. We'll start for.
What are you attacking?
Yeah. Sorry, my sheet is stuck to my mouse. We'll go for this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay. First attack.
The biggest of the troglodytes.
Oh, good to know. Oh,
And that
that's
misses.
not good. Let's try that again.
Falls to the
Once
ground,
more.
then reappears in your hand due to the
Once more
warlock.
feeling. And then again.
And that
It's-
big dude goes down.
Okay. And then bonus action. She will. Yeah, she's going to go for quick toss. She's going to go for the quick yeet over at this drow over here.
Alright.
And she will throw another one. And she gets to expend a die, and if it hits, extra damage. So, let's see. And that's a d10. 5 extra points of damage.
And that one's dead.
I just want to point out, We just come in here just fucking like.
Yeah. And I think she says here, what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Dear God.
That's it.
Oh goodness.
So
Little cool hand, Luke.
the three trugs surround the red cap and start attacking him. The first two get advantage on him for flanking.
No, he's fine.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh.
9
Well, he
attack.
might not be as fine.
Oh,
That was number one. And this is number two. And the third one that doesn't have advantage.
18 above hits. 5, 10. 19 damage.
nice. That thing had, what, like 60 health?
Yep.
Cool.
Bundle.
Oh, yep, just give me a second. Alright. Had to double check a spell. Oh god, can I even get that far? No, I can't. All that planning for nothing.
Hashtag dwarf problems.
um. Damn it. I guess I'll go here. Take out my light crossbow and fire at this guy. Annoyed. Oh, light crossbow, why did you screw up? Hold on. I need to find out what damage a light crossbow does because my sheet.
1d8, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 1d8 plus proficiency and then dexterity.
Yep, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Sheet screwed up. Fun when that happens.
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely?
That's why I've been defaulting a lot to Beyond, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, for certain things I've been doing that, but like certain other things I still use the roll 20.
Yeah, me too. I go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Why are you higher than this? Because it's not doing stuff properly. Alright. Whatever. I'll just.
Use the dice roller? Oh, okay. Nice.
All right. So,
Still alive?
yeah, that one's alive.
How about now? Never mind.
Didn't hit. In fact, your crossbow jams.
The bolt just disappears.
Yep.
So it's fine.
Anything
That's
else?
my turn.
All right.
Nope.
So you hear swearing in Elvish now, Shiori, and says, "Damned surface dwellers coming down here and invading our lands. We've already got enough to deal with. To the nine hells with you!" And she kind of gestures out at you guys.
That's the wrong place to tell Shiori to go.
They should send Will there, Doris. We'll be like, oh, I'm back.
I'm back, bitches.
Cloud kill.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I thought they were gonna banish.
Yeah.
No, she's saying that because she wants you dead.
Okay.
All right. Let's
cons?
see. This is going to be centered on. Yeah, she doesn't care about the trogs, so she's just basically throwing it right there, centered on Shiori to encapsulate all of you. Let's see.
I make a save with advantage.
Her
Is that
DC
correct?
is 14.
Yes. And then I have resistance.
Yeah.
Because dwarf.
You just take 5d8 poison damage on a failed save.
Oh, poison! Guess what? I'm a dwarf too! Yay!
Yay!
Yay for dwarf!
Yay, dwarf!
Okay, so con save.
Ow.
Oh, sure. No. Oof.
Yeah, my truck's in trouble too. Because they're not immune to poison.
What's the DC?
14.
Ah.
Will?
Oh, balls. That was by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Will? Tobias?
What?
Constitution
Is it
saving
my
throw.
turn?
You need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Will? Nate?
Yes.
Whole party.
Oh, is this poison?
Yes.
No.
What?
No, what?
I'm
Was
confused.
that just a no?
Are you immune?
Druid, nature's word. You can't be charged.
Hey!
And you're immune to poison and disease. Go, Will. Will
Fuck you.
just sees the fog rolling around and is like,
Double bird.
yeah.
I do suppose my summoned spirit may need a roll,
Yes,
though.
your 7 spirit will need to roll. Everybody needs to roll. Except for you,
Nice.
since you're immune. Okay, so everyone now takes half damage.
Except for me. I take full.
And dwarves take a quarter.
You know what? I don't even want to take a quarter. I shall reduce it even further.
Oh,
Can I do that?
No, it doesn't work on poison.
Doesn't work on
No?
poison.
Oh, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Look at the.
Yeah,
the
it's
other-
cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that sucks.
Ah.
Okay, so 25 half 4 is 7. Okay, got it. Nah.
That's
Eh.
sucks.
Alright, so I don't think any of my trugs. No, one of the trugs saved. But I don't think that matters because half of that is. Well, actually, half of that is 12. So yeah, that one actually is still alive. But the other two dropped dead from the poison.
Oh, that would actually be 6 then. Because math.
And she then whistles loudly into the cavern, and you hear screeches of something as
Uh-oh.
it
good.
attracts the attention of more enemies. Cool things I'm so happy exist. This is loading slowly. Okay, well, they still technically, I guess they're giant fighting spiders, are still technically giant spiders, except they can fly.
Oh,
Winged spiders?
That sounds like something out of my nightmares. What?
flying
They
flying
are,
giant
whatever
spiders.
they are, they're amazing. I love them.
Ah!
Hold on, I need to see if these things can climb, if these other things here that would be in range can climb walls or not. If so, they get to join the battle. If not, never mind.
They're spider. I would imagine that they could.
No, these
Yeah.
guys can climb walls. They have spider climb. Giant lizards, which have people on their backs.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Giant lizards will also
Good-
be entering the fray.
Got everything on our fight. From flying spiders, drow, troglodytes, giant lizards with riders on them. Anything else that we're going to have to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The riders of said giant lizards.
Well, I already mentioned the riders.
The flying spiders that haven't arrived yet.
I already also mentioned the spiders.
So after alerting the rest of the cavern to what's going on here, at least those that are within close enough to there, the rest of the drow pull out the surviving drow pull out their hand crossbows, and will form up around their leader as best as possible, and start firing shots at you guys.
I have a. Oh, go ahead,
Yeah?
Fluffy.
Isn't the area heavily obscured?
Oh, yes, you're right. So they can barely see you, but that means they're at disadvantage.
I also have a question. I had said, back a while ago, when we left that one room, that I was gonna start, like, reattuning. Could she have reattuned to her bracers of shield while she was, like, floating for the past, like, God
Sure.
knows how long?
It was like a
Okay.
half an hour, so that's why the red cap is still there.
Okay, cool. Then her AC is back up to 21.
Okay, so the first shot is off towards the red cap. Next shot is also towards the red cap. Yes. And as is the third shot.
Okay.
And the next three all head towards Phaedra. I don't think any of them hit anyone.
The last three towards Phaedra? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, no, miss.
Cheery. Hold on. Is there any... Cloud kill when a child enters the time... Or
Beginning of
starts
the
their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we already rolled for that. Never mind.
No, we have to do it again.
No, that was... I
First
count
time
this
on
as
a
a start
turn.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like this is our first time
In there, so that
in
I
a
already had you pre-roll
on
for
a turn,
that,
yeah.
because it's just,
Oh,
it makes
okay.
it easier.
Got
Yeah.
it. Fair. Okay.
So they're about to regret a lot of life decisions.
Oh, they're gonna regret bunching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her bonus action is going to be to Hexblade's curse her. And she's going to attack the first one in front of her right here.
Alright, so you hack that one's head off.
Second one to the one right here.
No, let's see, I think this one... Yeah, this one, they bring their weapon up and that bounces off the blade.
5 more feet forward. Action surge. I'll hit him again.
This time, you manage to stab them right through the throat.
And then everyone goes to this
And
one.
they drop as you spin your blade around. And decapitate the other one.
Been there. Done that. Your turn.
Will.
Well, Will is gonna move over here, and since he's invisible and technically flanking, it's advantage.
Yep.
I wonder if these thinks I'm nuts.
I am reminded of a scene from near the end of A Princess Bride.
Is that a
When-
miss?
No, that hits and kills immediately. When Inigo Montoya and the other, and the other two are standing there, and the whole little army and the Spaniard, not the Spaniard, it's the 6-finger man. Sorry, he's the Spaniard, and he's like kill the other two, but save the Spaniard for me, and like the whole people charge forward and immediately get cut down.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm reminded there of Shiori. Just kind of, instead of them rushing at her, she rushes at them and just cuts them down the same way.
And Will just kind of mumbles out to this fellow over here, like, next people. And then see here. He has 40 feet of movement, so he can go 10, 20, 25. And he's gonna go for the closest drow. Just a normal sickle.
Another one's sliced to ribbons.
And then he's gonna go for the other one next to him.
No, sickle.
Oh, I thought that was another critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also decapitated another drow. Blood
And then
fountaining up.
he's... See here, yes. He
That
moved...
red
How
cap's
much
cap
moved
is
he?
getting very red again.
10, 20. And then he's going to... tell you what, from here, he's just going to point at this guy. And then he uses
You want to
face
date a
step.
drow?
What?
I'm talking to Kale.
Yeah. So he just points at this guy. Face steps behind him. And attacks with advantage.
Oh, you're pointing at the leader. Yeah, you face F behind her. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. And then...
God damn, man.
Wow.
Let's see.
Not a lot of
She's
damage,
still
but still.
alive, but yeah.
I love this.
As
space
blood
spirit.
pours out of her back.
And all the while he's going...
Phaedra.
5, 10, 15, 20.
She has to roll a concentration a con check.
Does she?
No, I don't.
because she does.
Concentration.
Oh, okay.
She's
She
concentrating
as
on the
in-
spell.
As the soon to be dead.
Uh,
Soon to be departed.
13, 21, 22, yeah. 11.
Well, wouldn't it be per hit?
She only got hit
We're gonna
once.
hit once.
Only hit her once.
Oh, I thought you had 12.
No, it killed two others.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Correct.
he moved through the
has a-
line.
Yeah,
She has a lot more hit points than the others.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, we're gonna hit with good old Bob. Bob's gonna hit until the thing in front of her is dead. So Bob for 1.
And okay, yeah, it's still alive.
Bob for 2.
Not anymore. it's not.
Woohoo!
We are crit happy tonight.
Apparently.
And then, yeah, she's gonna expend a die, and Bob's gonna split into 2 axes. So her third attack and her bonus action are going at this bitch, and she's going to say, "You done fucked up," and 2 hand axes. The first one will be her last one, so normal damage.
All right.
And then the next will be the yeet, the quick yeet with the extra damage. And there we go. And then D10 on top of that.
All right, and that successfully splits her skull open.
4 plus.
Question: are we above this
Yes.
area or yes? Okay.
You're on the cliff above. That's why only things that could climb and flying can get to you.
Got it. She's got 5 more feet. She'll just take a shuffle towards the wife, and that's her turn.
All right.
I gain 15 temper HP, or heal for 15 rather.
Let me mark off the die. There we go. Okay.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Red
I
Cap
have
probably won't
regenerated.
make it. Red Cap probably won't make it another round, but I've enjoyed him so far.
Oh yeah.
Too
Dude,
much. I'm sad.
he's great, man. And the
Great
what
use of
level
spell.
spell was that? 6?
A third level spell, but a sixth
Third.
level spell slot.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, he casts it high arrow.
Yeah. So you hear a twang and some sort of undercommon cursing from the dark cavern beyond. Let's see, giant lizard. How fast does they move? 30 feet.
Oh yeah, they have lizard mounts.
Can little dude be healed?
Yes. There's nothing that says he can't be.
Cool.
So this guy, bringing this guy who's cursing at his crossbow, up there.
Ugh.
Yeah, Phaedra, you feel a crossbolt kind of like zip by you and clatter to the ground.
The whole
Vondel.
crossbow, not just a bolt.
Oh, the crossbow bolt. Sorry.
Oh my god, I can actually do what I wanted to do.
Do you think?
So
Yeah,
I run up to.
A giant lizard has climbed up with a drow warrior on its back.
Yep, I run up to the giant lizard, and I will cast Green Flame Blade.
Green flame.
Green flame!
There's a spell save DC on that?
No, sorry, that isn't. I don't know why it's
Yeah,
saying
they've
that.
been doing that even for things that don't have spell saves.
Really annoying. It's fine, but all right. And my main attack is on the lizard itself. So
That misses.
never mind. That's it.
First of the giant flying spiders.
I was going to post like an epic gif of some green flame, but because you missed, you only get the.
Alright, so the spiders are flying at the same level as the kin, so they're not. So it flies up to where the your little guy is, and it attempts to bite him.
As a hit.
So the red cap now has spider teeth embedded in its body.
Yeah, and he's not immune to poison, so I need
Pumping
to roll a
poison
constitution.
into its veins.
Let's make a DC on. What's the DC?
It's not a DC thing. It's damage.
The target must make a
Oh,
DC
sorry.
on the fill.
Oh, now I read that. My bad. Hold on. I don't know why this isn't written in there. Usually it is. It is a con save? And it doesn't say
Yes.
how much. I thought it did.
I'll roll it anyway.
That's weird. Why did it fall off of this?
Oof, 10. Let's hope it's low,
Yeah,
guys.
it's an 11.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
so let's see. Half as much damage on a successful one. If the poison damage is a 0 poison from us, so it's just full damage now.
Yep.
Nothing else
Yeah.
happens. Which is
Just
14.
chance to reduce the damage.
Unless it goes down to like 0, nothing special happens.
Let's see. And now he is between two giant spiders.
Cool.
So this one lands right there on the ledge behind it and attempts to bite.
Yep.
But this time misses. Giant lizard.
Go for the red cap, everyone! Go for the red cap! It's crazy!
Oops, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's on the ledge below you, and 35.
Does it have reach?
No. 50. And it's just pretty much carrying its passenger up to there. Those drow are all dead. Shiri.
I am my. I went to the void. If I move here, can I strike at him?
Yeah. Striking the
Okay.
lizard or the drow?
The drow. There's reasons for that.
Alright.
My bonus action is going to be to bring Stir Hall back. Because you can. So 5, 10, 15, and he's going to move here to help out Vondel. So first strike is going to be. I have the guy right next to Shiori. And we go boop.
That's against the Shiri one, the drow, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will hit him again. The same one. I will miss.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? Or do you have another?
I use my bonus action, my movement. Stay there.
Will, you're up.
Right. Will is going to. He's 45 feet away. He can cast a little bit of a healing spell on his guy who doesn't want to remain here.
So he'd be cursing you out for killing him?
Probably. So he's going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on him. That's
He's
7
too
hit
valuable
points.
to let go back to the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So 13. Maybe he'll survive another round. And then he's going to attack this spider.
Which spider?
This spider.
Thank you.
He's going to... Yeah. Just attack. Well!
Fucking hell!
Alright, 9, 20, 25.
Oh my.
Wow,
20, 25?
1 point off of the you had 1 point more, you would have killed the spider.
Oh!
I love this little red cat.
He doesn't like
Happy
you.
little red
He doesn't
cat.
like any one of you. Well, that was one attack. Second attack, same spider.
It's still alive as it moves its legs out of the way, hissing loudly at the little red crap that's trying to damage it more.
And he spits on the ground. Face steps over here. And attacks with advantage.
At the spider or the lizard?
Spider.
Alright. That spider
And
goes
then
down.
he's going to use his movement. Get up there. Just circling around the lizard.
Phaedra!
Okay, well, I was going to do something for the red cap, but the red cap can obviously handle itself pretty fucking well. So never mind.
I imagine he just cut off a couple of the spider's legs for a second there.
Yeah. question to the DM: how high is this cliff? 10 feet?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Oh no, sorry, 40 feet. My bad. I was reading it wrong.
40 feet?
Oh, then those lizards couldn't have gone up there that fast. Oh well.
Ah, it's fine.
They couldn't. They weren't able to hit you guys after all. And you're attacking them and hurting them. So, but it's actually 40 feet up.
Yeah. So let's attack with Bob 3 times.
All right.
Still alive?
Nope. It took 3 attacks to kill it though.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go bonus action, quick eat, towards this, drow, if it hits. Let's see. Hand axe. I don't think that hits though. 14.
What are you aiming at?
The drow.
Okay, I wasn't sure which one. Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay. Well, dies. I believe the die is expended, but no extra damage. And she move 5, 10. She'll go right here. Let me make sure that that's her turn, but I'll double check to make sure that that die is expended or not. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I feel like it is.
So this guy up here, let's see here. Switches out their crossbow for their sword, and strikes out its short halt.
That hits him, and he is gone.
Blink.
One
And
hit
seeing
point.
that, he swings
Yep.
around towards Vundel with a second attack.
Oh,
He doesn't have a.
that's
Hold
not.
on, he doesn't have disadvantage this time.
Yeah, still have.
23.
All right, so that's 8 piercing, and then
Oh, I love that picture, Tobias.
half the
Skip.
poison. All right. I'm getting really low on health.
Oh my god, are you gonna pull a Quentin on us?
What do you
Well,
mean?
I only had 42 health at the start of this battle.
Giant lizard is now also going to attack you, Vundel.
Chris, don't use my name as a verb, please. Thank you.
He didn't.
Hold on, that accidentally whispered.
That
Is it
is
18 hit you?
called do a quintining.
One lower and I would have missed.
You take 8 points of piercing damage as it
All
bites
right.
into your body.
Actually, no, he doesn't. Phaedra will use her reaction, and since he is within 15 feet, bracers of shield.
Alright, so,
AC is increased by 5.
so you,
then
you
that
cause
missed.
the lizard to chip a tooth instead. It is not happy.
So you have that until the end of my turn? Wait.
Or your next turn, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so the other drow looks down, sees the red cap, pulls out sword, and goes to attack it.
Hit, and no matter what, that's a death on him.
And then swings its blade around to attack Shiori, which is a disadvantage.
Yeah. Nope.
Before you delete him, Chris, could you just save him
I thought I had.
in that state?
Oh, in this particular.
Because,
Well, it's gonna
Yeah.
summon him again at some point.
well, I mean, he's most useful in a 6th level spell slot version.
Hold on. I thought he was saved too.
I think I edited him after you had given him to me, so
It should be.
Right.
Your sheet does reflect his stats, so he should be fine.
alright, so
You need to come up with like a little token for him.
Bundle.
Is it a bonus action to drink a healing potion or an action?
Bonus action to drink a healing potion that you have on you. Yes.
Okay, good, because I'm going to drink a greater healing potion because I desperately need that. Roll. It's a 44, right?
Depends. Is it a greater?
Greater healing potion.
44
44
plus 4.
plus 4.
Yeah, 40.
I would both said it simultaneously.
Yeah.
it's jaunty.
That's not bad.
Constant like DM stuff. It's like, how much is that healing potion
And-
again?
Then I'm going to green flame the
Green
lizard.
flame!
Green flame.
I hope that hits.
The lizard or the drow?
The lizard.
Yes, that does hit.
Good.
So it takes
And
11
then-
bludgeoning, and does the 6 go to the drow?
Right, the 6 goes to the lizard.
Okay, so that is 17 damage altogether.
And then this damage goes to the drow.
Wow, an additional 15. Nice.
I don't need to beat the drill's AC, I just need to beat the lizards.
Nice.
So it's dead at
Work
least.
Yeah. The other lizard will attack Shiori.
Mhm.
Tries to gnaw on you. It just seems to bite away at nothing. Shiori!
Nom, 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 nom.
We'll just use my bonus shoes and go boop. Oh, he's small. He's small.
Tiny stir
Yes.
hole
Kind of
appears.
stir hole, pocket stir hole. And I will.
He grows to normal size after a moment.
I'll attack
Just
the,
add water.
I'll attack the drow.
Just add
again.
water. Oh, I love it.
Let's see, 1 second. Warrior. The drow uses parry and stops you from hitting it.
Ooh.
I hit him again from the other side.
And it can only do that once, since that's a reaction.
But isn't it for the rest of his turn? How does that work?
No.
Compare? Oh, no.
Adds
It
3
says
to AC
one melee.
against 1 melee attack.
Oh, it says it right
Yeah.
there. You know?
It's
You know?
I assume
Reading.
that means he's still standing, right?
This is an
I'm
elite
gonna spend
warrior,
a
not
spell
one of the
slot.
squishy little ones. The elite warriors have multiple times the amount of HP that the squishy little ones have.
Cool. He might survive this then.
Do you have another attack?
Spending a spell slot. 25 more damage.
Wow. Yep. Still alive.
Fuck.
And he's knocked
Yeah.
prone.
He is currently on the back of a
No, they're not
lizard,
gonna be knocked prone
so
then.
knocking prone makes him fall all the way over there. Slides off the back of the lizard.
5. And so I'll just go. Stroll just. I don't know why it went there, but he's just gonna move there.
Anything else?
Unfortunately, no.
Will.
Yeah. Will is running low on spell slots. And I don't know how much else there's fight.
Save your slots, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to check on the spell here. Ah, it doesn't say here. Damn it, I have to go into compendium.
Sure he intends to use this one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Cool. Will is going to... Will is going to cast... Free Spirit at 4th level. Summon the guy, same guy.
Like I just got
No.
Fuck.
Sorry, we're not done yet. Please come
Just
back.
Let's see. The range on that thing is 90 feet. So just where I left him.
Oh,
And his health is back, right?
And his health is not the maximum as it used to be. I'm going
It's
to
like, what?
change that
What?
because I'm
What?
using a 4th level. Ah, fuck! So I'm gonna have to edit him. Might be worth me having him in multiple
What's
sheet
what
forms.
level? Sorry, what? How much HP is this?
I'm doing it.
All right.
And there we are.
That's why I was
I just-
asking. Because I have to edit. I have to fix this token. Part of it.
that's why that's why I was asking before if you have saved it.
Yeah, I saved it to that. What's
Yeah.
his HP?
40.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you save
No,
the
no. I had to because his HP was still registering as 13 because he had been hurt before he got killed.
Mhm.
It went onto I made sure to set it up as HP and not just nonsense stuff, so it would immediately pull from his sheet. And then I repaired it to 60, but when you dropped it to 40, it only drops the lower part, not the current HP. So I had to drop his current HP to match it. Sorry,
Right.
token stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you could
Fucking shenanigans.
just save the token as it is now with the set numbers values, and then it would be adjustable accordingly later. But whatever. So he's back. But he's not as strong as before, sadly. This is why probably I should have multiple, because
Different levels, but summonings.
yeah, spell modifier to hit. Plus the spell's level, so he's not +6 there anymore, it's a +4. Otherwise, it's the same. So he just does 2 less damage than usual, and only hits twice. So he's worthless now.
no, he's not.
So he attacks this guy because he summons and
He's in rage.
starts.
It's like, no, I was didn't.
God damn it! And then he just goes for the lizard. 1.
That poor lizard.
It squeals in pain.
And then he uses face step. Yeah, hold on. Yep. And he's fuming still, so goes over here and attacks with advantage. I think I rolled advantage last time too, but that didn't matter. And he crits.
Oh my god. Every
And
fucking time he crit. It wasn't
it's
just crit.
Scribbins, like the others.
This guy needs a name and a picture. Because he's
No,
got
no, no. Will has agreed not to share his name.
He can't have a
Oh.
name because he's a fave, but you can get
Fair.
a picture of him.
You could wait. What was I thinking? You can call him Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher Pete. Yeah, he's hacking, he's slashing, he's slashing.
Phaedra, you're up.
Okay. She's going to 5, 10, 15, and she's basically going to squeeze herself in between the drow on the lizard and their new dwarf friend, and she's going to first off, she's going to raise her shield and protect herself, lean back with a hand, and bonus action, she's going to pump 4 healing lights into him.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
14 points of healing.
Thank you.
And then she's going to turn back at this drow. And she's going to start swinging. Okay. First, Bob, one-handed, 16. Does that hit?
Are you hitting the drow or
The drow.
lizard? No, this does not hit.
Okay. Second with Bob at the drow.
That hits.
Perfect. Expending superiority die. And she is going to do 9 extra points of damage, and then she's going to turn to the dwarf and say, back up, friend, and you can move half of your movement without getting an opportunity attack.
Are you saying this in Dwarvish?
Yes.
Very nice.
All right. Gonna. There you go.
Perfect. And then third attack. At Bob, not at Bob, with Bob, at the drow.
Hit Bob with the trowel. It's my new fighting technique.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I don't bring the weapon to them. I bring them to the weapon.
That's a legitimate strategy.
And then, yeah, we're gonna action surge. 3 more attacks. Drow.
Alright.
Drow.
That misses.
And drow. Question, we don't get bonus attacks back
Misses.
up. You don't get bonus actions
Correct.
back on. Okay.
This is to give you
Cool.
a second attack action.
Cool. And at the one that hits, she's gonna expend her last die, and we're gonna do 3 extra points of damage, and I would like to goad.
Okay.
So, DC. Oh, I need to update. I believe it's 18 now. DC 18 wisdom save.
He got
Okay,
22.
he
He's
good.
good.
Okay, that's your turn.
He snarls down at you and says something in Undercommon that you're pretty sure is some sort of slur against dwarves.
She'll say "fuck you" back in Elvish because I'm sure she already taught her that.
Seems accurate, actually.
And he misses.
Yeah.
Giant lizard, dripping with blood, lunges for you. Misses. Other drow gets up, wounded, breathes out heavily, looks between the group of you, and tries to stab Shiori. Does that hit?
I think that actually hits.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Manages to stab you twice. And you hear him saying in Elvish, going, "Surface, bitch." Vundel.
Vondel is going to rejoin the fight.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Just like move back to safety, and then Green Flame attacking the lizard again because the lizard has low AC.
Green flame.
I think that hits.
The lizard just evaporates, essentially.
And then damage to the drow.
As does the drow. Basically, a whole pile of green flame just ignites the two of them.
Green flame.
Green Flame.
Anything else, Wendell?
Um, so that was my action. Do I have any bonus actions? Uh, move here. That's it.
Get behind Phaedra.
Cheery.
Bonus action. I would like
Phaedra,
to use second wind.
Phaedra has better AC than I do.
Eh,
Haven't
could be
seen you
better.
use your second wind in a while.
I
Forgot you
haven't
had
used it
it.
in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I'm flanking with a phase spirit, I'm going to attack twice with advantage. And then the one that actually, yeah, I will expend my last spell slot because he pissed her off.
None of those have hit. Oh wait, the
The
first
20
one would have hit. Sorry, the
Yeah.
24. And that one just exploded into
Oh,
chunks from the force damage.
And then she
Oh.
goes, now make up for your issues.
Oh,
Oh.
disgusting.
ah,
And as you guys are wiping the blood off your blades, well, technically while you guys were still fighting. Meanwhile, after the
Yeah.
rest of your party,
I think we entered a big room with a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
We need a break.
Yeah, Kale, Urk, Amunet, Frock.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's been a while.
It's fine. I presume we were walking during
Yeah,
that time.
So no. This is what's happening at the same time as them, getting into that fight. You guys were left at the shaft and told to head down, and there's going to be a huge room full of enemies that you've been advised to somehow traverse without being seen, with like maybe some rapid diversion, and to just head down into the cavern, and then you were told where there's a secret door that you can get on top of the 40-foot ledge, and that there's
Well,
some
that
stairs that you might be able to hook up with your companions, but that the way down is through the cavern. You just have to go to the west and north and find the passageway. So what'd you guys like to do?
We were told to be stealthy, weren't we? I believe.
Stealthy or finding a way to traverse a cavern. Sorry, traverse a big area without being seen instantaneously, like a dimension door.
Okay. Well, Almanac can stealth.
I mean, I'm all for just walking in there. You're all gonna be blinded anyway. If they want to
Oh
fight.
yeah, because you've got sunlight on you, don't you?
Yeah. Just all for walking in there, and if they want to fight, I mean, they went down a lot easier than expected.
Do you want me to go in and like take a look just to see what's in there?
Yeah,
just-
just in case.
Okay. Almanette will do that then. She'll go ahead and stealth in. Welcome back. Stealthy. Boop. Yeah. She'll stealth in and she'll just take a peep see and see what they're dealing with.
So this first room here, the empty one, is filthy and it smells of trug. The ground is strewn with refuse, gnawed bones, smashed furniture, and the like. Against the west wall is what looks to be a throne, but it's made out of garbage. However, there is treasure heaped around it.
Oh. Okay. She'll go ahead and go a little further. And she'll... Any secret doors in here?
Roll investigation. None but the one you came through.
Got it. She'll relay to the group. This room is clear. Nothing but throne made of refuse and treasure. And while they're coming in, I guess she'll take a peep see at the chair just to see what's around it for treasure.
All right. So what you see out in plain sight, you find, and even more so when you investigate, there doesn't seem to be anything hidden. 500 copper, 350 silver, 60 gold, a healer's kit, 4 torches, a rotted quiver containing 7 silvered arrows, and finally, what appears to be a potion of healing, but it's in a crystal vial with a spider-shaped stopper.
Okay, is the doors to the south of them locked or trapped?
No.
Okay, she'll go ahead and sneakily open it.
Alright. You begin to hear music as you open that door. Like faint music from where you're at now.
Okay. She'll go ahead and go up to here. And
Alright, so you can hear it better now. The music is coming from the west. Some sort of band. Towards the east, you can see that the hull has collapsed.
okay, she'll relay that to the group behind. Using the ball of telepathy. And she'll relay that to, I guess, the person that told her to go forward, which was Frock. And, she'll, I guess, sneak to the west. Oh.
The more west you go, the more this room opens up. And you find yourself in a vast hall. In the middle is a fountain, the centerpiece. It's an 80-foot high room, and this fountain is 60 feet in diameter, adorned with 8 statues that seem to represent the Drow pantheon. Cracked tiles fan out from the fountain and form a web-like mosaic on the floor. Scattered throughout the room are no less than 15 Drow guards. You also see at least 2 giant lizards that are wandering around with saddles on their backs.
Okay.
The more you get to the entrance to that room, the more it seems that the music is coming from somewhere in the northwest of the chamber.
Yeah, she's gonna take a step back from that area, and she's gonna find a better place to hide instead of in the middle of the hallway, just like around this corner right here. And she is going to, she's gonna relay that she found the large room and describe what she saw: 80-foot tall, 60-foot large, 8 statues, Drow pantheon, 15 guards. She's gonna say we're gonna need to either fight, skip the room somehow magically, invisibility. There's a lot in here. But you can move forward into the next room and still be safe. If you want to play in there.
You'd have also seen, if you looked into the room close enough, that the I believe ceiling, the No, never mind. That's just for a specific area. Never mind. My
Okay.
bad. Never mind. Continue on.
Yeah, she'll go back into the room and shut the door and just get with the group and plan out how they want to do this.
How many guards were there?
15. A couple on Lizardback. The room's 80 foot tall, 60 foot long. There's 8 statues of the drow gods.
I'm gonna assume that it's pointless to plan anything today since we only have 10 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Did you feel better about planning at the beginning of a session then?
I guess, but that's like 2 weeks from now.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
we could plan in between sessions.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Just I don't want to plan now and then forget what we were planned in 2 weeks. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't want to do it
Mm.
now.
2
That's
weeks?
fine. Yep,
Yeah.
2 weeks, but no session next week.
Oh.
Eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
Eh?
Eh? Yo no hablar inglés.
All right. So if that's the case, it looks like now would be the best place to stop, since the whole rest of the session would be for planning.
Well, that was fun.
Sorry we couldn't finish our fight as quick as you could.
Yeah, unfortunately, we tried.
Unfortunately, we had more enemies.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you split the party. Like you have to keep splitting time between the two halves.
We still have more enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Just
basically
down
waiting
lower.
to see if these guys are blocked by fighting in this next fight or doing anything else that takes a lot of time. They won't be able to help you against any other potential enemies that are in the cavern. But if they manage to get across in any reasonable amount of time without being spotted, then they will be able to rejoin you before the next stage of any fighting you might have to do. So that's part of it.
Woo, excitement.
Now I have to constantly try and think of what is Bundle's thoughts on a specter being summoned.
It's fine.